I gotta reload it. Wait. Okay, hold on. Shapes 2! Let me turn it down just a little bit. What? Oh, graphics quality. Wait, what? Extreme requires a decent GPU, especially on WQHD and 4K. For somewhat decent GPUs and recent systems, GT 50 and above. Good question. Which one do I do? I'm probably gonna do extreme and then see how that works. Don't send data. I don't like sending data. Unfortunately, that is just me. So I am. And loading achievements. Just for progress, I believe, right? Is that why I just said loading achievements? I think it's loading. We got it loading. Announcement 1.0 release is out now. Ba-boom. Yeah, so... Oh, the game's running really well, actually. Seems to be loading well. Alright, so this is Shapes 2. I don't have any mods. Again, we're just playing the game. And then... Let me... get that going. Okay, I think we're connected back on Twitch. We're back on Twitch. We're back? Yeah. Alright, cool. So we're back. So I'm going to do... Oh, certification. Vortex Ltd. requires every operator to acquire their operator license first. We'll do that. Let's get our operator license to operate... Oh, what the fuck? Certification program. Welcome to the operator certification program. You did register, right? Yes, I did. Don't remind me. Before Vortex Ltd, they let you anywhere near a real factory, or before they let us near the real factory, you need to make sure you know what you're doing, regulations, you understand. You have one job, deliver the requested shapes as efficiently as possible, prove your skills, and earn your operator license, along with new technologies. We provide you with an unlimited amount of buildings to get the job done. Try not to break too many. Good luck out there. By clicking continue, you acknowledge that you have not read any of this. What do you mean? I'll break the rules. I'll do what I want. Alright, and we set up an individual simulation for you. Can't have you mess up our real factories. Not yet, anyway. Gotta get some water. Chilling on that. Alright, and we're loading in to our very own factory! Well, tutorial factory, actually. Nice. This game looks good, too. This is your Vortex platform. It's not much, but you'll unlock more space as you progress. Plenty for now, right? This game does look really good. See that thing in the center? That's your Vortex. Deliver shapes to complete certification. So I just have to, like, conveyor belt the shapes into there, right? Is that essentially what I'm doing? We scattered a few shape asteroids around the platform. Due to recent budget cuts, automatic extraction has been discontinued. Damn, I don't want to do that myself. I want it all automatically extracted like a Wally type of thing. One last tip, always make sure to error section missing, and you'll be fine. That's everything. Good luck, operator. Thanks. Place mini miners. What? Excuse me? Oops, wrong direction. Rotate the Oh, okay, so R. Rotate them with R. So what? Do I pick it back up or blueprints? Delete it. Okay. And then whenever I place it down again, I rotate. Okay, cool. I rotate it. Boom, boom, boom. Conveyor belts and transport shapes A to B, or conveyor belts transport them A to B. Anchors lock a belt to the fixed point, making placement easier. Okay, so no, go back. What? Move your cursor into circle and then release. Press 1 to select the conveyor belt. Oh. Oh, okay, and then hold it. Oh, okay, I see. And then keep holding and then press C to place an anchor. Keep holding and then move your cursor into the circle anchor and then... Oh, I see. Okay, I get it, I get it. So C is essentially how you hold it. Place the belts. Okay. So let's do... should I rotate it? Rotate it? Yeah. Rotate it and then... C. C. And then right there. Boom. Look at that. I made a little connection. Nice. Conveyor belt transports the shapes. So then the shapes get sent over. Wait, there we go. The shapes are sent over, but then I gotta put more conveyor belts, my bad. Wait, hold on. Let's zoom out. Okay, there we go. Place more all the way down here. Boom. I guess we're doing circles now. Deliver 10 circles. All those fucking shapes. All those shapes are going right into the vortex core to power the shit factory. Yeah, that's nice. Very, very nice. I like the anchoring. Especially to change your angle acclimate the conveyor belt. It's really cool. I like it. Quota complete. I met my quota. I won't be murdered today. What? Place 3 half destroyers to cut blanks into blanks. Okay, so let's do that. Or blank into blanks. So that should be it, right? Oh, 3 of them. Wait, what? Drag conveyor belts to split them. Oh, so then I can do that. Do I essentially just like that? Okay. And then half destroyer destroys the western half of the shape, combine it with the rotator, and then you can Oh. Okay. So then there's a rotator. Put the rotators here. Some there. How many times does it want me to rotate it? Or is... Oh, it doesn't want me to do that. Wait. Place a half destroyer after each rotator. Wait, so half destroyer and then rotator. Okay. Drag conveyor belts to merge them, and then yeah, so let's do that back. Okay. What was it saying to do? Oh, we're done, operator. And then open the codex in the top right. Okay, so I already did that one part. Nice. Nice. I'm waiting for... Okay. Stream is loading back up. For some reason, the stream froze for me. I don't know what happened, but that's fine. All right, we're back up. Movement, zoom, camera snapping, camera rotation. All right. Okay, so here, if I want to do these guys, mini, minor, let's get some of those in. Rotate here. Get some of those guys in there. So we're going to quota complete. Nice. So we're going to do these guys. And then C, anchor that. Go forth there. Oh, wait. Boom. And then we're going to move that up. Get some more of these conveyors. All the way down there. Nice. And then we're going to continue doing this. We're going to put one here. One here. Then one here. Transport shapes. Oh, so we're delivering fucking red squares now? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Okay, I see. And then, boom. Nice. So let me get all of these red squares out, because I gotta meet my red square quota. Just saying. If I don't meet my red square quota, they did say they would murder me, but it's fine. Boom. See? Look at that. Symmetrically acclimated and organized. So then, boom, we're sending all the red squares out. Unlock its reward in the milestone area, so let's unlock that. Your performance so far is acceptable. Here's the stacker. Lets you stack shapes on top of each other. Oh, belt lifts to use it. Okay, so then I can stack... Oh, so then I put stackers here. I can move these shapes. Okay. Move your cursor into the circle. Okay. Press 1 to select the conveyor belt. Hold, and then drag it right here. Keep holding, and then press E. Oh, and then put that there. Okay, continue. So now I believe what I can do is I can do this, right? And then hold shift to place anyway. Oh, okay, it wants me to re-put the stacker. Let me put that there. And the stacker's 2 inputs, 1 at the bottom. Deliver to the upper input. Okay, so I have to... Wasn't it shift and then E? Or no, was it E? No. Let's do that. Wait, I'm not delivering this properly. I'm a little distracted right now. Q and E to switch the levels. Q and E to switch the... Okay. So then how do I... Oh, I'm assuming. Let me move this up. Let's practice again because I want to get this. 1 for conveyor belt. Hold. And then E. Okay. So I'm going to do this one more time. Let me move it first. Okay. So then... But here's the thing. I have it connected now. Oh, yeah, it's giving me the... Hold on, let me get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of that. E, Q. I'm going to get rid of all that. And then it's what? It's Q? Or was it E, right? I'm going to practice again. Wait, let me do this one more time. I'm trying to understand it a little more. So, release. 1. Oh, I wasn't holding 1. And then E. Yeah, I have it. 1. And then E. boom. I did it, right? It doesn't bring the shape up? Or am I stupid? Transport shapes. And then what? Do I place them this way? I'm so confused. Why isn't it delivering them? I thought it would move them up, but it, like, put them right here. Oh, deliver 1,000 shapes to the vortex. Nice. Stackers are slow. You'll need 6 of them to keep a single conveyor belt. Okay, I see. So then, am I supposed to stacker? Or does it want me to put another stacker? Place more of them to keep up with the demand. We don't have all day here. What? Okay, let me do... Let's put like fucking 20 of them right here. Do one here. Open the job screen. Okay, where's the job screen? Is that... That's the codex, blueprint, statistic... Oh, jobs right there. Deliver the list of shapes to the vortex. You'll be given research credits. What the fuck? Stack and cut. Okay. Let's grab that and... I'm gonna try to... E. That's the different level. Then 1. I want to get a conveyor belt in here. Okay, let's... Why aren't the shapes being delivered? Or are they? I don't think they're being delivered. What? Why aren't they being delivered? Am I crazy? Oh, wait, shit. R, and then E. Throw those over there. Okay. I want to try something. What the f... Okay, over here. Deliver the list of shapes to the vortex. Yeah, I'm trying. What if I just do this from here? I'm going to start from here. E. Throw those on E level. Or can I do... Wait, can I? No. Q. Put all those there. All those there. And then rotate them again. Are these... Oh, these are blue shapes. Okay, I see. Blue shapes are being intertwined. Alright, so let's move it over here. So I have these shapes. Okay, I want to try something. So here we're going to put some mining rigs. Get those there. Get a... Let's go to the E level. Press V to hide upper levels. Okay. And then C to anchor. Throw those there. Put those here. And then E... There we go. Wait, there's the anchor. I got it. Wait, I got it. I figured it out. Oh my god. I don't know why I wasn't anchoring them before like that. Okay, and then why didn't... Okay, cool. And then Q, put that back over here. So then it should carry them over, and then I need to grab the other ones here, right? Is that what it's doing? Yes, it is! I figured it out. Wait, hold on. I figured it out. Stacker. Okay, put the stacker there. And then we're going to stack them with... I gotta remove some of this stuff. I'm going to remove some of this. So these shapes... C. 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 Boom! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then guess what? I'm going to deliver them. Okay, we're going to do the conveyor belt over here. And then C. C. Yes, perfect. That's what we want. Okay. I'm slowly... I don't know why I was holding the wrong thing, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? And then I've realized slowly... Yeah, this is very slow. Stackers are a little slow. Okay. Okay, so what I can also do is then... I'm going to delete all this. So what are the other ones? Alright, so... Yeah, now that I have those, it's slowly loading. Are we slowly loading them? Slowly loading. Yes, we're slowly getting them in, 1 out of 60. Let's try and get some more. So essentially what I'm going to do is... okay, we're going to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. I think I'm going to do another stacker with some of these going off this way. Wait, can I... R it? No, it doesn't work. Dang. Okay. And I mean, I can try and do... Oh wait, here. Let's try some more. Let's try and get this one. Get this one over here. Does that not work? Wait. Does that not work? Get this one this way. Try and move it a little bit. Okay. So I got that over here. No. Don't. Why? I'm trying to figure out how to move it specifically. Okay. And then move. There we go. And then we have another solution. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put a stacker here. Wait, no, or here. Or I just put the stacker here along with any of the other red ones. And then I preload the... Yes. Wait, that actually sounds like a good idea. I'm just gonna do... it sounds like a mess. Wait, no. Delete that one. That sounds like a mess, but... Hold on. Going into here. Okay, so we're going to put you there. Okay, and then we're going to grab these red ones. Watch this. Wait, no. Okay, anchor. 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 E. Anchor. There. Got it. So then the rest of them, if I can acclimate this properly, go there. Right? This is very slow. I am now realizing that these are very slow. I did not think that these would be this slow. I'm like a baby putting the shapes into the specific parts. I'm like, this one goes there, and that one goes here, and I'm like, ugh. I think I got it. Right? Wait, that's not the shape that we want. I just realized. Shit. Get rid of it! Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. Okay. I understand now. Because this needs to go on top, and I was acclimating it wrong. So let's do 1E. Boom. And then go back to the main level. These guys should go, if I can do this. Boom. There we go. So now it should be created correctly and deposit them firmly, as I was not doing before. There we go. Quota's complete. Oh, I gotta make these shapes. I gotta deliver these shapes now. So now I need a splicer, and the splicer, I'm gonna put the cutter right here. Cut it in half. Right? Is that what we want? Yes. And then we're gonna cut this one in half too. Cut it in half. Okay, so I'm cutting a bunch of them in half. That's what we're doing. And then we're going to get these guys over here. We're going to get these son of guns. We got some of these bitches. Some of these son of bitches. Wait, hold on. Let me get the mini miners back. Okay, we're going to get those put all the way down this way. Oh, wait, anchor. Anchor it over. Oh, wait, I got to plug in my phone. Shoot. Hold on. While these mini conveyors are going... I gotta get my phone charger, and then... Oh, shoot. Wait. No. Go this way. Here, and then this one here. And then while those process, I'm going to get my phone charger. Because my phone's about to die, and that's how I view chat. Just in case any new people pop in. Alright. Wait, where's my phone charger? What? Phone charger? Did I lose my phone charger? That's weird. Phone charger, hello? Wait, that's actually so weird. I cannot find it, and I'm trying to locate it because my phone's gonna die. Where's the phone charger? We have a problem. I can't find my specific charger, and I don't know where I put it. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to have a brain blast moment. I can't find it. Shoot, where's the last thing? Where's the last time I put it? Where's the last location I put it? Where did I put my charger for my phone? I might have to charge it with the computer, honestly. Because I can't find it, and I don't know where it specifically went. I will look later. Oh, wait, I know where it's at. Gosh, I found my phone charger. Oh, I almost died. I almost died. Oh, I tripped over a box. That annoying box. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let me plug it in. We're at 2%. Thank goodness I got it before it hit 1. You know what happens when your phone hits 1%? You die forever. Alright. Yeah, technical difficulties, but I'm partially back. Welcome to the new folks coming in. We're playing Shapes. So, essentially Shapes. Build stuff, shapes, cool stuff. I need to cut it into... Wait, I need to cut it twice. So I put a cutter here, here, and then I cut again, right? Cut it again, right? Oh, wait, I need to rotate it. Give me a second. I gotta cut it and then rotate... Wait, no, yeah. So rotate the cutter. What? Okay, wait. What am I doing? Oh, rotate. I gotta rotate it again. Rotate it. And then cut it again, right? Yes. Boom. I forgot you have to put a rotator after every cutter. I forgot. Because now... Oh, wait. Do these count? Do these singular ones count, or did I cut it wrong? Orientation doesn't matter. Except shapes. Oh, yes, thank God. I was so worried. I was like, fuck, they're gonna kill me because I'm not meeting my quota for the top right orientation. No. That's fine. Let's go towards these guys. So these guys, just the top ones, so I will use the cutter, I believe. The top. Wait, oh, can I do that? I'd rather just do this. Wait. Rotate, and then cut. Alright. And shit. I keep doing that. Alright, so then after that, rotate and then cut. So let's see how that works. So yes, we got it. I'm very much enjoying this tutorial. I mean, like the tutorial, I cannot speak. The tutorial is not holding my hand. It's not like telling me what specifically to it's not like forcing me to do something. It's allowing me to kind of like explore a little bit and just goof around while also meeting my quota. I like it. I like this. The automation system is very... Oh, I'm about to break something. I just broke something. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, I broke it, but we're fine. Yeah, no, it's pretty nice. This game's nice. Definitely like a 9 out of 10 game, and I'm enjoying it. 8.5, 9 out of 10. The game, I wouldn't say the game's complex, but like if you're mentally just like, I don't know what I want to play after work. I'm so tired and so just blah. You have to use your brain for this later on because you're gonna have to have complex systems of like conveyors going like fucking like this. You're gonna have conveyors going like this eventually, and it's just gonna be like, bruh. It's gonna be like, bruh, what are we doing? Why do we have conveyors going like this? Let me get rid of all this, by the way. I have so many of these. Why did I just put all this down? I did this for a small bit, and then the bit turned to me fucking cleaning up the conveyor belts. Alright, got that one, that one, that one. Got all these. Got all these done. Alright, and then get those out of here. Cool. Those are out. And then I have to send the rest of those jobs. These stack and cut. I could do these ones, but there's like no point, because this is just the tutorial, right? Is this a tutorial? Maybe it's not. Maybe I do have to actually do this. Okay, wait, hold on. I can send some shapes up here then. Let me send them. Wait, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's... Wait, these are the... The Messiah is here! Welcome! Welcome, Goblin. Welcome. We are playing Shapes. I'm, like, slowly thinking complex stuff. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you here. I'm trying to think. So we're doing epic factory work. We're doing Amazon factory work. I'm an Amazon worker trying to put shapes together. So essentially top and then that's bottom. So I'm topping these guys right now. So these guys are bottoms. Wait a minute. I have to figure out how to do this. Or I reorient. Wait, let me just do this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And then move this near the mid. Yes, so then I can have this one. So then these guys are going to be sent here. We got to have a stacker here. And then the stacker will have these guys. But guess what? We're doing more Amazon worker business. We're going to send these guys up. Wait. No. Just let it happen. Put this. Why did it just say that? Oh, it's say auto saves. Okay. And then, wait. Do I have to? Oh, I see. So we're going to E that, and then do that. Yep. And then we're going to send these guys, get back on the normal level, send these guys over to the, well, let's, boom, anchor that. So now we should have these guys stacked. Yeah, stacked and cut. So then after we have these guys stacked and cut, oh, no, not stacked and cut, stacking step by step. Oh, then I cut them. Okay. I see. I see what it wants me to complexively do. That's not a word. I don't care. This one is... Why did it just say the Xbox controller's just disconnecting, reconnecting? Why is it doing that? Milestone screen. Let's look at that. Oh, let's unlock more. Blueprints. You can now copy paste parts of your factory. Oh, shit. I don't think I'm copy and pasting any of this. This is kind of just... This is like a shit show. Honestly, I'm having kind of a shit show of stuff going on. This is working though. So overhangs, missing a quarter. This one's easy though. I just have a cutter. Yeah, I have a cutter somewhere. I could have them sent out somewhere, but where? Because these. Why are these locked? How do I unlock them? Shit. I'm thinking. I could send them this way. But here's the thing. With this, get rid of that. These blue guys, I just need that sent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to conveyor belt them over. This one over. Okay. Have that there. But midway, I think I'm going to have... Yeah, I'll have a cutter. And then we're going to have a rotator. And then another cutter. So then this one should be completely fine. We send this blue guy out. No, don't send me out. Ah! No, don't rotate me anymore. Oh, don't cut me. Ah! And then boom. This one, however, I can divert the path and then have it sent down here, which I'm probably going to do. Here, let me do that. Have you sent down all the way down here? Let me readjust. Okay. And now... yeah. So then that's there, and then that's done. But then to do this, essentially, this is like a huge gap. What I'm gonna do? I'm very sane. I'm not going insane at all. I promise. I promise I'm not just fucking losing my mind. Oh wait, I have to rotate and then cut. Is that what it wants me to do, or can I can just cut it anyways? Wait, I can just cut it anyways. Let's do that. I'm losing my mind over a bunch of shapes. There's yellow, there's gray, there's red, and there's blue. I love shapes. And then I have to rotate this, right? I rotate it now. Rotate! Wait, no, I did that wrong. I have to rotate and then cut. Rotate and then cut, right? No, that wouldn't make sense. What? That makes no sense because it's still cutting like that. Wait. Do I have to stack them? Wait, I just thought about that. No, I don't. I can easily rotate it, but rotating it does nothing. So if I do that, cut it, there's no point. I'm missing something. So I think I do have to stack them. What the fuck? Wait. Hold on a minute! And then we're gonna put this back on the assembly line. Because something's weird. Something's very weird. Let's remove that first. So I need... Those are colors, not shapes. Wait, no, they're shapes. Red is a shape. Red's a shape, I promise. Red's a shape. Don't let the anti-shape propaganda fool you. These are all... They're different. How do I do this where I'm like, oh, hey, let's divert it. And then E it. And then we put that there. I think this is going to work. Because then now what I do is I cut them. And then those ones are... Oh my god, this is taking forever for those. Okay. And then I will cut and then rotate these ones. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. And then I think I have to cut it again, right? I'm thinking on how this... Because then it does this. What if I rotate it again? Wait, not like that. No. Rotate it again. No. Okay. Then I have to cut it again, and then I have to rotate it, and then I have to cut the other one. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to, like, why do all the shapes look like Adderall and 5 milligram pills? I think these are just happy pills. These are all happy pills being they're being distributed. Okay, I'm restarting this because I need more space. We're doing this. See it. See it. There. Do that. Get rid of that. Put that there. Okay, so plan. I'm just going to throw a plan here. These are going to be how they are. Whatever. Cut them. Cut this one. Wait, no. Conveyor there. Cut it. And then I need an upper version of that shape to be added. Fuck, that's genius. Yeah, I'm hoarding all the pills. I'm trying to figure out how to organize these pills. This is me in the factory. I'm like, how do I get these pills out? I can't figure it out. I'm like, I'm going crazy. See how these are organized. Wait a minute. And then I have a different conveyor of them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is smart. Because then I combine it and then I put it back. Hold on. I'm like a caveman trying to figure this out. Just give me a second. I'm trying something. Okay. We're going to do this. Why is it erroring? Oh, is it because I put it in the wrong spot? Is that what I did? Shit. Oh shit! Wait! What was I supposed to do? Is there another cutter here? Cutter here. Okay. So then the assembly line starts here. Wait! No! Good. Now I rotate. No. Rotate. I think I have to rotate twice actually. Wait. What is this? That's a destroyer. So here's what we're gonna do. We're changing the subject. What the no, what? Why is it doing that? Okay. Do that. We're gonna do it way further back. So, rotate, cut, rotate, get this going, send these shapes back over here, rotate, and then rotate. Am I correct? I'm probably very fucking wrong. Wait, no, I'm wrong, because there's no cutter. Wait a second. Cut. Wait, no, that's... No, 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 no. I need to rotate. Rotate, cut, rotate. Rotate, cut, rotate. As it told me to do. Oh my god, it's just destroying them. It's just destroying them. No, I'm destroying all the pills. They should make pills vibrant colors and make them shaped like gummy bears. Yeah, no, that's true. They should do that. They should actually do that. I'll be the one to do that first. Like I already am now. Oh my god, I'm ruining this. My boss is gonna fucking fire me. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I think we cut and then rotate, rotate. Cut, rotate, rotate. I'm doing that. I don't care. Cut, rotate, rotate. Cut, rotate, rotate. That's... Yes! 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 I don't know why I was doing it wrong. Look, I made the funny... I made the cool-looking pills for the children that are going to eat them and enjoy them. Yay! Now, how am I going to figure this out? This is wrong. We got to do this. This way. And then convert them. Yes. And then these go this way. Yes. Now, with this, I have to cut, cut, or rotate and then cut again, right? Rotate and then cut. And then we're going to stack them, technically. No, 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 no rotator, no rotator, no rotator, no rotator. So then these are positioned like this, but I can rotate, rotate. Let me rotate, 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 and then rotate. And then this is just going to be a higher line. Oh, shit. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? I put a rotator there. I put a rotator there. Did I... Wait, what? What did I do? Did I put something wrong? No! God. Okay. Boom. 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 Yeah, I keep accidentally doing that where I'm, like, clicking the wrong part of my mouse. Okay, so those are good. Am I making them? Are they still being made? Wait, 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 wait. Something wrong. Something's wrong. I ruined something. The cutter? Is there a cutter missing? Yes. I accidentally got rid of a cutter and I just realized that. I was like, why the fuck are my shapes not being produced? Oh, this is all wrong, but it's fine. I delivered over 10,000 shapes to the void. Thank you. I appreciate... I'm glad it's like, you're doing great. Thanks. I'm sending all the wrong pills out. They're gonna fucking fire me. I got vortex chips. Good job. Now treat yourself to something in the shop. Oh, can I get a piece of candy? Can I get a fucking piece of candy? Oh, piece of candy. I like the James Woods before he was a piece of shit. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Separates the west half and east half of any shape. Reverse rotator. That one. That one. That's the one I've been looking for, so I don't have to fucking put two rotators down. Wait, that actually makes them peak. Now I have to combine them, so let me get rid of these. Let's do a stacker right here. Stacker right here. But we have an... What am I doing? Stacker. Stack her? Stack them. Alright. Wait. No. Retract. E. Boom. Done. Ooh, I'm so good at this game. You can get a pill shaped like a gummy bear. I might do that right now as a treat. Hey, I see a kitty being bad. Hey, no, don't go in the closet. Don't you dare go in that closet. That closet will eat you. If you go in that closet, it's like Monster House. That closet will eat you. It's alive. Stop it. Good. Good. She did not go in there. Alright, so now I have to make some fucking other pill now. Wait a minute, just use the cutter. Oh, I can just use the cutter. Wait, let me just use the cutter. Hold on. Cutter time. No kitties allowed near the PC. The PC will suck you in, just like the Monster House. Elite reference. I was like, I saw a video from Monster House the other day whenever, I think the old guy was sucked. I can't remember, like, because obviously he was, like, fucking the house. But, if I remember, he was dating the house. It was like, that house is my wife. She's possessed by it. And then the kids are like, oh, we don't give a flying fuck, dude. Look at all the shapes being sent in there. Holy shit, I'm sending so many shapes in. He's just like me for real. Yeah, I fuck houses. I wish I was like him. I wish I could fuck a house. I wouldn't have to owe the government shit. As soon as a law official comes over, the government just eats them. Or not the house eats the government, the officials. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna keep making my pills. Slowly but surely, I'm making a lot of pills. View the blueprints. Blueprints, copy and paste. I don't want to do that. Select an... I'll just do it so the pop message just appears. Select an area with shift, click, and then place the blueprint with... Let's do it again. Press Control C. Control C. Oh my god, we're literally just... Yeah, we're just keyboard and mousing it. That's funny. Kitty, I know you want to come up here. Here, come here. Come here, kitties. Come here, kitties. Oh, I love myself a good kitties. Hi, kitties. How you doing, kitty? You're very nice, kitty. You're such a good kitty. I love the kitties. Meow. Yeah, you're a good kitty, aren't you? Meow. Yeah, you're a good kitty. I love you, kitties. You make me very happy, kitty. I'm smiling. I'm very happy. I'm a very happy boy. With my very happy kitties. Oh, she almost fell. she was trying to walk, and then she almost fell. Hello, kitty. How you doing, kitty? Yeah, I'm sane. I'm as sane as I can be. You're a good kitty. Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty's rubbing her head on the keyboard. Stop! You're gonna ruin my shapes! You're gonna ruin the metabolism of the shapes. Quota complete. They won't fucking murder me. Ooh, wait. Hold on. We need to use another stacker now. Wait, I have an idea. This might be elite idea. Oh, Kitty. Kitty's being bad. Kitty, quit being bad, Kitty. Oh my goodness, you're gonna knock over shit. Stop. She jumped off my lap. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. So then we'll bring this to the next level. What are you doing? Quit getting into stuff. Stop. Stop. I'm shaking the bag. I'm not sane at all right now. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to put a stacker here, and the stacker will essentially level itself. Right? Right here. Can I rotate? Wait, what's going on? Why does it say an exclamation mark? Oh, it's because it's not connected. I'm like, wait, what? Hold shift to place anyway? Wait, why can't I put a stacker here? Does it just not let me? Stacker. Oh, and then I'll just... Okay, I'll just do this. Where it's like I up the level, but then it goes into that one. Okay, okay. Wait, that's the wrong way. No! That's fine. We'll change that. We'll change that. Easy. Easy change. Easy change. Easy change. Easy change. That's when you are in your large level, you take it to the bottom level. Yes. And so now, when we do this one, shit. I gotta change where the stacker is. Change the stacker. Put the stacker right lower level, right here. And then there. And then we essentially go boom, 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 boom. Look, we did it. We did it. See? Look. I know my ABCs 1, 2, 3s and then shapes. Look at that. We have a little bit of a factory thing going on. See, look. And then the next thing, I think, is all the other stuff being delivered? Oh yeah, everything's being delivered like slowly but surely. Shirley Temple. I'm funny. Boss, can I get a raise? Oh, no? No? Okay. Sorry. My boss is just looking at me like... fucking looking at me a little pissed off as I'm just congratulating myself. Okay, listen. I'll wait. Boss man, I'll wait. 30 more days and I get those vacation days, right? Oh, he did not like that. I just tapped his shoulder and he looked like he was going to bite my arm off. Oh, boy. Alright, so I'm just gonna do my job. Just gonna do my little jobby job. So I have a bunch of pills going on. I got pills here. These pills are being acclimated. These ones are, you know, a little complex, but I got the process going. Got these pills too. These little like bow tie pills. Brand new, by the way. Cost about $10.99 for about 40 tablets at Target. Don't know why. Don't know why they're so much. But listen, contact them. Don't shoot the messenger. It's not my fault. Okay, so what else should I make though? That's the question. I'm cutting your hours like these pills. No, don't cut my hours into fourths. I need this. Actually, I have an idea. Wait, I have a really solid idea, actually. Hold on. I can do... Okay. Quota complete for that. Yes, let's do that. This one I could do. I just gotta get these guys on top, so let's get them on top. Let's do tops and bottoms. Oh, so basically, let's get these guys going this way, up that way, up and over. We're gonna do up and over. So watch this. We're gonna go huh, and then huh. Get those all the way over there. Sent those out. But we have a cool little technology. This technology is called I'm about to shit my pants and everyone has to watch. Stacker. Alright, so now we bring the conveyor belt over this way, but we anchor it. Bring it that way. Bring it upward. And then boom. See, look, magic. You're about to see magic in the process. I understand this game now and I really like it. This game is good. This game is very, very, very good. The first one was just as good, but the first one was like a little easier at first for me. I don't know why. I also played it on mobile. And this game, I was like, what do I do? So, no, I like this game a lot. This game's very good. 9.5 for Shapez 2. I slowly started understanding it more and understanding how the levels work. And just, listen, don't mind this. Don't mind this shit. Don't mind a lot of this. Mind me masterminding the tight liminal like space I have, even though it's not really liminal. It's so fucking open. I'm creating a liminal space. Maybe they expect you to have knowledge from the previous game. Probably. That's kind of how a lot of sequels are. But this game got a lot of better reception. The first game was more like 2D-ish. This game is very, very, very 3D. Like if I zoom out, look. There's a whole fucking map. I can go over here. I don't know what this is. This is the main area that you're using, but I think there's way more that you get into. Like, look. I think there's way more. I really don't know. I think, does this have a campaign? I think it has a campaign. It's also been, like, years since I played the first game, but it's essentially like you're building a factory, and that's essentially it. Conveyor belts. Oh, yeah, this is just the guide, the little tutorial book you can go back to. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, there's so much. This fucking map is so huge. As I zoom out, it's like the cosmos, and then you look, and this is Earth. We're literally on Earth right now. The cosmos be sucked. Look at all those beautiful shapes. All these pills being distributed to Walmart, Target, Costco, Sam's Club, and even more warehouse and outlet retailers. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, that's how you get the job done. Now we have to cut this even more? What? Do I have to rotate it and then cut it again? Yeah, so we're going to rotate it and then cut it again. Yeah, and that's it. Boom. See? Look at that. I like how simple it is because it's just a process. It's very slow, but it's getting the job done. And then I have to restack? Oh my god, we're just making a bunch of fucking sandwiches now. I like that, though. Overhangs. So, overhangs, this should be easy. Missing a quarter, that should be easy. I'm going to do those as well. Wait, how am I going to do that? I could just divert it over. Shit. I did not think that through, but I think it's okay. I need to unlock these, but I think you unlock them by the points, right? Trash. Third level machine? Oh my god. What? Wait, platforms. Label. Descriptive label? Wait, hold on. Factory Balls got a reboot recently. Wait! Oh, Factory Balls. What is... that's a game, right? Is it like is it a Flash game? Or is it like being re-released or something? Also, I can make labels on stuff now. I'm gonna put a label... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Configure. Yeah, I mean the red ones, the red ones kind of contribute, but look. Wait, wait, hold on, I'll put it here. Wait, put it right here. Let's configure that one. Oh my god. Fuck ass blue pills with funny shapes. Oh yeah, the red shapes joined too. We're gonna call this Piss Overload. This one's Piss Overload. And then we're gonna do like 99.9% piss. Which one? See, like these labels are very descriptive. They help me understand. They help me understand a lot. Look, see, I can like go throughout the map. Look, you got your normal pills, you have your piss overload pills, you have your fuck ass blue pills. Listen, we're gonna call these. We're gonna call this actual. Hold on, I'm just gonna type actual garbage. Please do not. Wait, hold on. Yeah, please do not look at what I have created. I have unfortunately made the biggest mistake of my life, and really did not. Oh shit. And okay. Oh my god! What did it do? Wait, it actually it's like you look at it, you're like, what the hell is that? Actual garbage, please do not look at what I've created. No, this game's peak. This game's actually peak. Hot take, Mask My Dream isn't a bad song, it's just that the music video sucks and people are already fed up with Dream when it came out. Yeah, I feel like the Dream hate was like really fueled, especially because like Dream kind of came out of nowhere. Only, in my opinion, he came out of nowhere. But it's only the fact that with Dream, I remember finding him out from like a lot of the SMP stuff, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not really into that. And then I was kind of into Minecraft back then, but I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm not really into a lot of that. And then the face reveal, and then the masks, the music video was terrible. I remember how bad that animation or whatever CGI was. All the characters that were in that looked like they had a bunch of, like, they were wax dolls. And it looked very jarring. Also, I haven't listened to that song in so long, but I just remember being like, what is this? I was never a Dream fan. The face reveal, I was cackling whenever I remember seeing that. That was that like almost 10 years ago? No. It was like almost 6 years ago? 6 or 7 years ago, maybe? He wasn't really problematic. He was very undeserved. Or was very undeserved for the hate. Fandom was weird, but there were a bunch of chronically online kids. Yeah. I will say the fandom, I knew a lot of people in college, outside of college. And whenever I went to conventions that cosplayed Dream SMP, and they were obsessed with Dream and the SMP gang, I remember whenever I dressed up, well, not dressed up, cosplayed. That's the better term. I cosplayed as Vincent from Catherine with the lamb horns, well, goat horns, not lamb horns, the goat horns, the shirt, the pink shirt, like the rave shirt, and then the boxers, but it was just shorts. And I went to the convention, and a lot of the people that were Dream SMP literally said to me, oh my god, are you Schlatt? Oh my god, are you Schlatt? Oh my god, you're cosplaying as Schlatt? Oh, that's such a cute Schlatt cosplay. Oh, that's so awesome. I love the design. Yeah, and I didn't cosplay since. So. That ruined my perception of cosplay. And then, like, a couple months later, I did a Patrick Bateman cosplay, and that went way better. People actually recognized me. Mask sounds like a generic pop song, to be honest. Yeah, it is. It is quite literally a generic pop song. It didn't have the emotion that Dream put into it. It was just like... That's like how it. That's kind of how the rhythmic dedication went towards it, and it was very. It didn't set to accomplish what it was originally intended to do, in my best opinion. That happens with a lot of forms of art. Yeah, that does tend to happen. No matter what, like cosplaying, video games, music, art pieces, anything creative, a lot of wrong or a lot of like misinterpretation can come behind it. But that's just how it is. That's just kind of how it human perception of that art can be. What are we doing? I just oh wait, we're doing the thing. We're stacking. Oh no, wait, yeah, we're restacking. Right? I'm restacking the shapes. So let me do this where I'm like huh? And then anchor it. Yeah, anchor. Oh, I could just do that. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't realize I could do that. Oh, wait, how am I going to do this? Do I just do this, and then anchor, and then E, and then do that? Yes, because then I put the stacker here, right? Stacker again. Right? Is that what we're doing? Is that how we stack it? Don't mind that, though. Yeah. Let's see if this works, because this should work, right? Because it'll bring it up. See, it brings the red up. Puts it on. Yeah, we did it. We made the red sandwich. By the way, a very delicious sandwich, I must say. The sandwich is very delicious. It's full of nutrition. You have the red, which gives you protein. The blue, which gives you fiber. And the red, which gives you protein. There's a little bit of fat. A lot of sodium. That's how a lot of American food is now. Oh, and also a lot of cement. We put a lot of cement inside the food. You used to get told your music sounds like game music all the time, even though your primary influences were film scores, Daft Punk, and prog rock. Shit just happens. Yeah, no, hey, I actually remember. I think you sent me a lot of the music a while ago, right? I'll have to look for it again. I think if it might be in a DM. I think, right? I'm trying to remember. But seriously, though, like, with a lot of my art, like, physical pieces that I used to make, I was very discouraged with it. Mostly because I, unfortunately, thought that I was, like, the greatest artist ever and graphic designer back in, like, 9th to 12th grade and a little bit after that. And then I realized I needed to cut my ego out or I was never going to, like, get a job. And then I got a really good job. Because I, like, understood how, like, to just more of, like, I need to learn. I don't know everything. I need to learn. But even then, art can always be interpreted differently, no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just, it's like, I feel like a lot of people have that mentality where it's like, oh, yeah, hey, I'm essentially going to, like, I'm going to create something. Oh, yeah, this is the best thing ever. But then other people critique it, and you're like, no. I think it's really good, but other people might not have that same thought, unfortunately. Or they might have criticisms that actually help you improve. It depends with everything, but no, yeah. I'll have to look for your music again, Goblin, because I remember it. I absolutely do remember it now, even thinking about it. Also, I'm kind of fucked here with this, so I gotta move this. Let me go to the higher level. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh. What the fuck am I doing? And then later. Oh wait, no. We're gonna remove that stacker for now. We're removing the stacker for now and waiting, because then I gotta stack the next blue on top of the red, and I'm gonna go boop 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 boop, yeah, boop 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 boop. So that's what we're doing for that. So it's gonna be like an amalgamation of the fuck ass blue pills with funny shapes, putting them over the red, so it's like a stack on stack on stack on stack. You would like that with lyrics, with other people understand, and then other people would be like, no, you just aren't smart enough. Really, it's just that they lack clarity and focus. Yeah, it's like a lot of art is interpreted differently, but it's the fact that, like, if a lot of art, if other people can get the meaning behind that art, and, like, let's say, for example, one person can't, that one person needs to either educate themselves or, like, research what that art is attempting to describe so they can get the full picture of what the concept of that specific piece is supposed to be. No matter what it is. Because a lot of people don't understand, like, weird example, the argument, this has been a huge argument in the gaming industry also as of recent, story games. Like Sony games, Dark Picture, anthology games, the fucking, like, Until Dawn, all of those, like, big story games, and, like, Life is Strange. People hate them because they're like, oh, they're just movies. They mean nothing. You just click one button. No, they're cinematic experiences that you can play along with. The Telltale games had some gameplay mixed in, but it's the fact that those actual games are games. They just create a different experience at a different medium, different levels, different types of gameplay. Every game can be different. Personally, I don't like sports games unless it's MLB because they're so oversaturated with the genre of, oh, we're going to release one every year and it's going to be the same fucking thing and people still buy it for $70. And then it goes free on PlayStation Plus or Steam like a fucking year later after that. It's the fact that those types of people that argue that story games are not actual video games and not good art mediums play those sports games and have not played a real masterpiece. Like, Life is Strange 1 is really good. Life is Strange 2 is just as good. Life is Strange 3, I really didn't play it much, but I thought it was fine. If you can't convey that your game is like a good story title or a good cinematic adventure in a way, you kind of failed at what you were doing with your video game. But at the same time, if the general public can understand it, and then a couple people can't because they don't play that specific genre, that person needs to study that genre and play more of those games and then understand the full picture. Like, oh, wow, I'm really invested. That's what these games are meant to do. They're meant to invest you. They're the same as TV series. Buried entry is a big part of art that gets overlooked. Yeah, it's especially that. It's like, I feel like with a lot of art, you have to also engage with other artists to have each other just understand what you're trying to convey, because a lot of the general public and even critics themselves won't understand what you're trying to convey, or they might, but they might just critique it to the point where it's like, oh, it's not my style, or it's not what I like. I've noticed that a lot with a lot of critics. Whenever I leave reviews for video games and a lot of other things that I watch, enjoy, play, like just partake in, I try to be very optimistic with how that game is structured, the genre that it's structured in, and how what the developers set out to do, and if they set out to do what they wanted to do, and if it's conveyed correctly, especially to me, I know for a fact that a lot of other people are going to understand and appreciate it, so that's why I'll either give a high rating, or like earlier when I played fucking Campsite Hustle, and that was the most broken game I've played in like a while, alongside seeing some of the AI slop in it, it really just broke my heart because that game could have been something I enjoyed. And I just enjoyed fucking around in it because it was like, what the fuck? What are we doing? So yeah, enough rambling. No, I enjoyed the talk. I did enjoy the talk about it. Because it is a lot. Wait. Something is partially missing. But not really. Hold on. I have an idea. Not stacker. Cutter. We're going to cut here. Cut this one. Wait, I feel like I'm supposed to do something specific here. Let's do this. Okay. But I need to rotate. What if I put a stacker right here? Shit. Or I do the stacker here and then I take one. Okay, wait. I have an idea. No, I don't have an idea. What am I doing? Let me try this. Shit. I had an idea. I had something brewing. pills! Yeah, pills, pills! You think art should have a low barrier to entry, but some have extra layers that also appeal to people who want to gauge more. The key is that the surface level has to be accessible. I think chess and Go... chess and Go are perfect examples of this principle in game form. Yeah. Go. Wait. I think I said that right. I was trying to think of it. Yeah, no, a lot of art forms, just anything that has specifically needs time to make, or not make, to be made, that in itself, it really depends on what type of people want into that barrier of entry and what people don't. Because some people are very adventurous with a lot of art and a lot of different mediums of art specifically, and then they give it a go, and then like, oh hey, this seems to be like something that's very intriguing, and then they influence a lot of other people to get into it, or try out the medium, or not necessarily review it, I'm trying to think of another term, to express it in some way. Wait. Oh, I'm stacking these ones. Overall, though, art is something that... Oh, wait. No. Oh, anchor. I have to anchor. My bad. Art is something that really needs care. So much care put into it. Boom. Okay, there we go. And then we'll cut it last. Any form of art needs a lot of care put into it, and that's why there's a lot of amazing art pieces, amazing movies, amazing video games that have come out in the most recent years, because you see a resurgence in creativity, and the barrier of entry is lowered a little bit. Sometimes it's heightened, depending on what it is, but a lot of people will eventually understand that with the open ability to try something new or to express your interest in it will get easier as, well, hopefully as life goes on, with how the economy and a lot of things are. Shit's fucked right now. But a lot of people like to express that as like hobbies, or maybe going into it with a career, or studying on it in school. But everyone's always going to have different critiques. Everyone's always going to have different taste. Everyone's always going to have different motives when it comes to just how they do things. But yeah, pills. Get the pills ready. Johnson, get the pills ready. Oh, they're not ready. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, I'm gonna go to, not jobs. Shop. Decorations. Machines. Swapper. Oh, wait, I could do that. Upgrades. What's like a good upgrade? Vortex inputs. 4 to 6. Wait! Is that what these are? Oh! That's what these are! Oh, I need to upgrade these. These are absolutely what I'm trying to, like, accomplish. Cool part of your stream is that you're able to switch between deep conversations and being silly. Yeah, I like doing that. I like trying to innovate by talking and, you know, expressing myself, and then going back to, like, fucking around and just playing the game. Normal pills. I'm just very zany. I'm an animaniac. I'm an animaniac at heart. That's just how it be. I'm silly as an animaniac. Now let me see if I can cut this guy, rotate, and then cut again. And I'm going to do the same as it goes on. Wait, let me try something too, where I'm like, eh, and then Get that, okay. So then we're going to try and get a stacker right here, and then put this fourth. Wait, shit, I might have just messed that up. It depends on how we're going to do this, but I have a little bit of faith. Wait, what? Is it going to push that one? No, it's not pushing that one. Wait, it is pushing that one. So it's just random. Okay, it's very random. So what if I try to rotate... Was that a cutter? Rotate. Cut. But then I rotate again? can't rotate again. Shit. Unless I rotate this again, I can rotate twice, right? Wait, can I rotate twice? Yes, I can. Wait. I might have a good thing going. I might have a good thing going. Hold on. It just depends. Oh my god, I just realized it's not sending any amount. I was like, what is going on? Why is it... Name all the countries then. United States, North America, Paraguay, that's the continent North America. Canada is the country also in the continent North Carolina. Yep, that's... Help! I'm trying to make pills and I'm thinking about countries. Wait, I need to remove the cutter. And then just send this forth. Correct, United States is all of them. Wait, actually, holy shit. Wait, holy fuck, I got that right? I'm succeeding at my job. Hey, Homer, I'm succeeding at my job, Homer. Yeah, Homer. Carl's been succeeding at his job ever since you left. I did? Is Carl succeeding? Yeah, Homer. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking asshole. Whoa, calm down, Lenny. No, I fucking hate you, Homer. Fucking asshole. Oh, goddamn, he's pissed at you. Let's see if these pills are slowly just continuing. You know what's funny? These are still being sent out, and I just completely forgot about them. What I could do, actually... Let's do something interesting. Wotate and wotate. So then we have those. We can stack. Wait, hold on. Wait, stack them. What are we doing? No. Stack them. Stack them. Wait. I'm going to delete these. Delete this. Delete that. Send these out. Wait, what am I doing? No. Something weird is going on where I want this to go this way. No. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I lost the plot. Okay, so I'm going to do this, where these pieces are like this. Going to get this piece going like this. And then like this. Right? Order? And then this goes... This goes, huh? And then, huh? Okay, like that. Now that we have that, just wait, we're going to rotate, and then rotate. Okay? We're going to have a stacker right here. Stacker's there. Got it. So then we're stacking these pieces, right? Not yet, my Padawan. We're going to restack these pieces on the 3rd level. No, wait, no. We don't need 3 levels. I don't think we do, right? No, we don't. We don't need 3 levels. I'm going to move... Wait, how much... What's my completion? I'm curious. Completion is 57% on the research. I played for an hour and 12 minutes, and I have 669 machines. Nice. Okay, so I have a plan with this, too. I'm going to send a lot of these upward. And then... Wait, upward? Yeah. Upward. And then we're going to have them... Go over? Yeah, over like that. And then combined with this. But the first layer that we need is the red. So, we're going to send the red up here as well. Alright, red, come on. Travel at a good pace. And then I think... Wait, can I just combine them? Couldn't I just combine them here and then send them over? Right? No, because I need to cut these. I need to rotate, cut them. So I need to cut. No, don't with that one. Whatever. Rotate, and then I'm gonna. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna do this where I like side it, and then put that over there. What am I? Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I was like, I'm losing the plot, and then I understand it. So then, cut, rotate, cut. That's one piece. This, cut, rotate, and then cut again as well. But then we're going to re-rotate it. Send this right here. No. What if I rotate, cut, rotate? Because then that's the same. Or I'll just re-rotate it here. Yeah, that's good. And then... what do? I put the stacker here. And then watch this. We do boom, boom, boom. Cool. So then we have that. We then move it this way. And then back that way, correct? I think I should cut that off. Wait, I should probably just cut this off and put this, like... Wait, what if I just do this, and I cut this off, and then I just go... No, here. What if I just get rid of that? And then do this, where it's like... There we go. Got it. So then we're sending all these guys out. We're shipping them... Oh, wait. I gotta rotate them, technically, but it's fine. So then those rotate. That, yes, that's all correct. But then we need the red to stack first. We need to stack the red at the bottom, this on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. Put the red here. Good. And then we're going to put a stacker right there. And then we're going to adjust the conveyor belt. Full brain power, absolutely. I'm like Patrick. I feel like Patrick Star right now. Okay. Well, let me first put that, boom, up there. So then as we get those processing, we're going to see a bunch of them flow through. That's how this should be. Then we're going to put another stacker down here. I'm trying to, like... Okay, then we're going to see, get those sent. But we need these pushed here. Stacker here, right? No, because I need to stack them right here, right? Get that set. What am I doing? Okay. This goes on top, so I need to cancel that. So we do this. E. C. Boom. Now, we should be good. What the fuck? I'm like, I clicked so hard, my computer's like, yeah, I'm giving up. Wait, I need to rotate. What are we doing? Rotate again. Rotate again, right? Rotate again. No, that's right. Wait, I'm dumb. That's right. I did it right the first time. I did it right the first time. I was like, wait. You wonder if you're going to have to get more and more compact as... Yeah. So, as you can see, this looks pretty compact, like, near this part. Everything else is, like, big lines that I created. I'm definitely knowing for a fact it gets more and more complicated as I go through. I think this is just like a free roam tutorial that I've been doing, which is essentially all that it's been Wait, what's going on? Oh, these machines are really slow. These machines are really fucking slow. Oh my god. Why are they so slow? Oh, it's because we're sending out Oh, I see. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, no. Send all of this out. Yeah, what am I doing? Send all of that out. Oh my god, full fucking manpower. I just realized that. I was like, why is this so slow? Oh my god, send all of it out. Send it all out! It's gonna overload at some point. I'm gonna have all these fucking pills, like, falling into the abyss. That's essentially what's going on. Does it accept the pill in any orientation? It does, actually. That's the great part. It literally said at the beginning, it was like, hey, don't worry. And I'm like, oh my god, really? They're like, yeah, we won't fucking shoot you in the head if you get the pill wrong. And I'm like, thank you! Oh my god, wait, did I just fuck it up? I fucked it up. I fucked up just that one. Because this is incorrect. I believe this is incorrect, right? Yes, it is incorrect. So you have to have it looking like that. If it's covering the blue, it will not be correct. But I got it working. I have all of this stuff going. Hey, I'm very happy for myself. I have a process going. I have a good process going, and I'm very, very proud of myself. Yes. So we have a lot of these done. I need to get these overhangs done. So now that I have overhangs, what I'm probably going to do, because I need to buy that one machine at some point, so I'm just going to get these red guys. Excuse me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this where I'm going to go down, down, up, down. Wait. I messed it up. Boom. So we're going to do that so I can do another cool thing. I'm going to divert some of these guys to a cutter. And then that cutter will also boop, and then boop, boom. So let me get a cutter. Boom. So we're going to send those guys over for that job, for the overhang. I need to send some of them over here for this quarter as well, because I was not paying attention to that. And then we should be good. Because we're getting all of these fuckers sent out. Look, it's going, hup, 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 hup. Which is we're getting all of them over. And thank God we're getting all of them over. So then I will just E, Q, and then C, and get that over. E, Q, and then C, and then C again, and get those over. But here's the thing about these ones. So these ones, I'm going to have to unfortunately cut, what, in the one, I do twos, right? Yeah, I do twos. So let's get a cutter right here to get that started. We're going to do that very early on, so it cuts. Get all of those sent over. So we have multiple processes now, and I'm very happy with the progress. So now I have to cut this one completely, and for that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a process where we have a cutter here. We rotate, and then we cut again. And then boom, we're done with the protein blue-red sandwich. You think there should be a pill thrower in every factory, but it isn't a machine. It's a guy whose job is to throw pills while shouting, Kobe. Yeah, that'd be that'd be pretty good. I would do that. Listen, hire me for $16, maybe $17 an hour, maybe, for just doing that. Listen, if they offer me, like, all these fucking, like, holiday packages and benefits and 401k and, like, all this shit just for throwing a bunch of pills into, like, a vortex, this fucking I'll do it. I will literally jump into that job description and be like, hey, listen, I am in that job description. You have to hire me. I am a part of it. And then they understand. They're like, fuck it. You're hired. I would absolutely be honored to do all of that. Okay, we have a little problem too. We have a problem. Problem is this, where I have to put a stacker right here, right? Now I have to divert the overload of these little guys all the way over here. So I do a C to anchor that. I get a E and then a C, and then boom. But we have to cut these halfway. So I'm going to have to, I cut the halfway part and then I rotate it, right? Cutter and then rotate. And then rotate again, right? Because now it has to sit on one side. Amazing pitch. Absolutely amazing pitch. I just tell them that I'm in the resume! And the job description! They're like, what the hell are you talking about? Listen, I'm your guy. No other guys. And then they're like, yeah, you know what, you're hired. And then I fuck up the first day because I eat one of the pills because they look like the Flintstone gummies. Yummy Flintstone. Oh, my stomach is starting to hurt. I think I have to take a fat shit now. Belt lifts. I dream for someone to animate all of my stupid ass shit that I say. That is like my dream. I'll know I made it big whenever I see someone doing a fan animation, like a schematic. Or not a schematic, like a little sketch storyboard. Like little sketches of the, like, little, like, flip notes of me. Just saying random shit, like, like that, yeah. I miss Flintstone gummies. I know they shove a bunch of shit and artificial colors into those, but oh my god, I used to love them as a kid. I remember just eating a bunch of them because I was bored back whenever I was like probably 10 or 11. And then my mom took it away from me, and I was like, yeah, it is what it is. And I'm like, what's up, Doc? And then she's like, that's not even the right fucking cartoon they're from. Oh, I got that right. They're gonna give me a huge fucking raise. Oh my god. Let's upgrade the vortex inputs. So now there's... Wait, I can get 10? Oh, 2 on each side, and then 12 is the final. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. So, we see how complicated this is getting, but listen, guys. I love this game. This game is very complex, but I love how complex it gets. I gotta accept the missing a quarter. And then we gotta add... Oh, we gotta add another. What? I gotta add another? So then do I divert some of these, bring it over, and then bring it back? Is that what we're doing? So we rotate, No, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we rotate, cut, rotate, right? Rotate, cut, rotate. And then it essentially will acclimate... Yeah, cut and then rotate, right? It doesn't matter which orientation, though, which is nice, but technically it is the perfect orientation. Now I have to stack them. So... Let me get that inputted. Actually, let me do that. Technically, I'm supposed to stay on the high level. Why isn't it like... Oh, it's because I... Get rid of that. Right? Get rid of that. And then... Nice. There we go. Now we got that. Okay, nice. So we got that one. Alright. Yeah, so we got those. Those ones are done. These ones are almost done at the top here. Yeah, we're able to process. Kind of reminds me of Minecraft Redstone. It does. It's just a process. It's like a whole fucking... It's just, it's like a cog. Separates the west half and east half of any shape. Ooh, wait. I might need that, but destroys shapes. Also works as decoration. Wait, let's get some trash down. Hold on, I want to trash some. I want to get some, like, trash going. So let's do, like, some trash along here. Look, it's cute decoration. I like that little decoration. That's cute. We fill the empty spaces. We fill the negative space with trash. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I love this. This is sick. I know I need to, like... Oh, wait. Actually, you know what's cool about this? I can easily, like, separate shapes and put them over on the second level. Wait. We have peak. We have peak going on. This is absolutely peak, and I know it. Oh, that's so trippy. Look at the middle whenever I do this. That's trippy. Also, this game runs really good. I have it on extreme settings, but with my, like, graphics card, even though it's, like, not that great, it's a 4060, because I've had this computer for almost a year now, it's very nice. This game actually looks nice, feels nice, runs really nice. I zoom into it, I'm not seeing any, like, weird textures or issues or anything. Like, this game genuinely does look good. Props to the devs. Props to the devs for making a nice, like, another polished game. An extremely polished and fun little factory sim. I like it. These types of games are like, when you understand it, it is the most satisfying shit ever, and that is how I feel right now. It looks like it's so complex, like trains going through different transit parts, but oh my god, this is so good. How many shapes have I thrown into this void? You imagine part of it is because you only need to model one side of the textures, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but if you, like, zoom out, too, you can see as there's different complex parts. But overall, I genuinely love, like, how simple the game is and how it looks. Like, as you can see, it kind of, like, there's kind of pop-in. As you zoom in, there's, like, some pop-in because of the render distance, but, like, you can still see some of the textures. There's no like terrible pop in, especially because it's already rendered here. The game is also nice and smooth. Space platforms, after careful observation, were allowing you to expand beyond the Vortex platform and build space platforms. There's a limit, though. We're not crazy. Shit. Now we have fucking space platforms, and it's this one. Holy shit. Wait. Connect an asteroids miner to activate additional extraction spots. Oh my god. This game does get more complex. I'm literally just on, like, the jobs here. Acquire your operator license to unlock jobs. Enter space view by zooming out. Place an asteroid miner, green star, and asteroid. Okay, let's do that. Right here, asteroid miner, right here. Connect 3 miner boosters to an asteroid miner to unlock additional extraction spots. Let's do that here. Boom. Oh, wait, can I rotate them? Oh, shit, I need to rotate them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Do this one. Rotate that one. Rotate it this way. Okay, no, it does not want to do that. So let's do this one this way. And then, oh wait, technically, let's get this way. And then this upward. Yeah, let's do that. Just to throw that there. Place 3 minor boosters to unlock the additional extraction spots. I got that one done. So, additional minor boosters to unlock extraction spots. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do... I can't do these ones? Additional ones like this one? I don't think it's letting me. Oh my god. View details. Oh, wait a minute. I get it, I get it. I don't know why I was... Wait, rotate? Hello? Why isn't it rotating? I was gonna say. Oh, right here. And then we get... What is it? Rotate this one? Shift. Rotate, shift. Space belts. Use space belts to connect platforms. Okay. So they're like regular belts, but they traject everything. Okay. So let's get these here. So we're going to do a space belt. Yeah, see, now it's more complicated. It's also kind of ironic because this game doesn't necessarily need to run smooth to be enjoyable. Yeah, that's true. It's just like there are some games I expect to run super smooth, but this game is not one of them. This game is absolutely not a game where I'm like, this needs to have 500 gigawatts of power and actually operate well. No, this game's very good. Wait, so... Machine platforms. Place machine platforms to get more space for your machines. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it does get more complicated. What the fuck? Linear platforms. Yeah, space platform. Space platform. And then, do I deliver it like this? Do I, like, curve myself onto there? There we go. Yes, I do. I don't know why I was, like, doing that. So, we have a platform here. Let's get these going. Let's get all this going. No, let's not put that there, actually. Let's get that there. Let's do this like this. Alright, so... We're sending over the green guys, huh? Let me make sure that I can... Belt catcher. Let's do a mini miner. Get that over there. Get that one there. Get these here. Do all of these, connect all of them, and then right down that way, and then this one here. Get that there. Boom. So we're going to send these guys over. There they go. And then they'll be connected, but eventually we'll have to cut them. We'll have to, like, divert them, cut them, put them back on the platform, and then do different, like, routes for each change. You know how you're able to just keep zooming in out and out of Spore? This shit reminds you of Spore. Yes. Games like this where you can zoom in and out and you can see different, like, textures, different parts, different, like, zooming capabilities and features, like views, different views, is very Spore reminiscent. Also, I should play Spore sometime on stream. I have it on Steam, but the EA launcher or something with it is very, very fucking weird, and it just does not want to work for me. What the hell am I making now? Oh my god. Wait, I gotta do that. So I gotta... Now I have to rotate and put it on top of it. Can I put a rotator on top? Is it gonna let me? Oh, it lets me. Oh, it lets me. Wait, I didn't realize that. Shit, I never realized that. That's cool. I would have figured it would let me. It would let me. Spore is definitely up my alley. I used to play it on my DS. And then I got it on Steam, and it never would work whenever I tried to sign into my EA account, so I just gave up on it. I'm being so genuine about that. I just gave up on playing it because it was like the Steam version of Spore is so fucked up because you have to have the license key. EA does not give the license keys out on Steam anymore due to like the weird shit going on where like people would just activate games for free and get games for free. So they quit having a license. You have to contact EA for license keys, and I did that for Spore, and they never responded. So I just gave up. I just gave up. I gave up completely. But yeah. Wait, am I sending these guys over? Oh, no, they're just waiting. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I was just kind of, like, waiting. And then do that. Get that. Get that. And then do that. Yeah, see? There we go. And then this guy is going to have to, like, possibly... I can try and get him to go this way. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and then boom. So we have 2 of these guys being sent out, but eventually I'm going to have to cut them, and then we'll see the orientation on that. So yeah. Let's call these guys Green Goblins. We'll call them the... No, Green Goblin. Like gobbling. Because they're so delicious. Wait, hold on. Green Goblin. Totally not marijuana. Wait, I'm gonna put that. Totally not marijuana or anything. Totally not the weed. Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe shaped. Literally, it's Willem Dafoe! That's crazy. Holy fuck, what type of amalgamation are we doing now? What? It wants me to combine... Oh, wait, that's genius. Hold on, that's genius. Wait, let's do this. Like this. And then I have to C, do that there. Okay, so I have a plan. Plan is... We're going to do... we're going to do a stacker here... And then those will ship over. But the green ones are obviously on top. Xbox! Green Xbox! You had a similar thing happen with Minecraft since you moved from console to PC. The game freezes whenever you open it. Yeah, that's what Minecraft did for me for a while. But that was like mostly on Linux and Mac. And then as soon as I switched to Windows, it was fine. But I believe, you know, since you're on Windows through the Microsoft thing, it's like... Microsoft needs to fix it. Xbox and Microsoft need to just fucking fix it. But they will not, unfortunately. Got that. They're like dolphins jumping up the other conveyor belt. Nature truly is beautiful. You just strip mall here immediately. All right, let's have the plan for the strip mall. So we're just gonna have the strip mall casually, like probably right here. So we're reserving this specific space for the strip mall. We're gonna have a bunch of stores lined up across here and then kind of here too. So it's gonna be more of an L shape. Wait, we forgot the parking spots and more of the mall. Boom. Oh, wait! We forgot the one part. Bathrooms. Bathrooms in that one corner. Wait! Bathrooms in this other corner. My bad. My bad. Bathrooms in that corner. Or we could just do this, too. I'm fine with that. Strip mall, 2 bathrooms, a bunch of parking, a lot of stores and other outlets. It's beautiful. The dolphins are gracefully jumping over, stacking each other as they speak. Oh, wait. Fuck, I forgot. I gotta convey it over. Oops. Should I, like, send them on the path of, like, this, too? Let's do that. And then also get them on this path as well. Shit. Wait, hold on. Wait, I thought... Why isn't this being sent over? Or what if I just, like, EQ, and then... Actually, no, get it back over and then queue it. Should I just do that? Yeah, let's do that. Why is there an exclamation mark? I have it connected. What? Yeah, I was gonna say I have it connected. Oh, wait, get rid of that. What? Get rid of that. I like how there's like, which one's different? That one, and then that one. It's like every 5 of these that are sent. Yeah, every 5 of those that are sent out, it's a variation. Let me actually... I was going to do the blue ones. Shit. I got to do these blue ones down here. So with the blue ones, we have to... That's so weird. I don't like how the blue ones are. 2 bathrooms? You've outdone yourself. We're not going to have just 1 bathroom. We have 2. It's in the budget. I understand it's in the budget. But, you know, I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to figure out, like... What if I, like, direct some of these guys over this way? And then I just... Wait, no. Let's do this. C, C, C. And then we're gonna hop it over. And then... Could I stack... Oh, I could stack them near the end. Wait, I could just stack them near the... Oh, wait. I can't do that. Shit. Stack it near the end. Right here? Yes. Perfect. So I'm going to do that. But as we send more of these guys... I got to get more blues. I got to get more blues sent. Because we have a lot. We have a lot to go. Hold on. Let's put some more strip miners. And so what we're going to do... We're going to get to a lot of these. Boom. Boom. Put them all in the corner. Or no. We're going to... And then get this over. And then get this over this way. Yeah! There we go. See? Why is this guy not connected? What? There we go. See? We got those ones connected. To 1 avenue, unfortunately. But it's fine. Wait, hold on. 2 bathrooms. There. 2 bathrooms there. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut these guys. We, rotate, cut, rotate. Oh, wait, are we going to... Wait, we're going to rotate, cut, rotate, and then rotate, right? And then I rotate again. Yeah, but then I rotate... Wait. I'm definitely doing this wrong. Actually, I'm technically not. Wait, hold on, because then I can do this. Well, no, don't rotate. Don't rotate here. Put that there. I can just divert... Wait, I have an idea. You think the blues already maxed out their output? You need another lane to have them go faster? No, absolutely. I do need to have another lane. I'm fucking ruining that. And then I'm going to have a stacker probably here, actually. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this, and we're going to have this instead of that. Put this here. But I need to have a stacker. Actually, wait. We do this. And then the stacker goes here. Right? Stacker goes here. Oh, shit. I can't put it near, can I? Well, then, hold on. I have an idea. Get this going this way. Because then we're going to have this one divert itself to the stacker. Because we're going to have a stacker here, right? No, do I have to rotate it? Shit. Get rid of that. I also have to rotate this. Yep. Okay. Yeah, rotate it like that. Yes. Yes, I got it. So now, stacker here. But... Is that the bottom? No, this needs to be the top. My bad. This needs to be the top. Yeah. But then we gotta, at the bottom level, do this where it's like, huh, there we go. Nice. Alright, so we have that. That should be good, right? Rotate. Wait. Forgot to rotate. Rotate now. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. Okay. I was like, huh? It is getting tight. It's getting very... but I got it. And then whatever else I need to do here, whether it's like stack another one, I'll just stack another one and I'll figure that out. Because then I can do 3 levels eventually, and I really want to do that. Yeah, let me find the other output for the blues. Because now that's kind of tricky. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Do that here. And then E, that way. So then it'll transport the blues upward. I'll transport more blues this way. C. Oh, wait. No. That's a stupid idea. Stupid idea! Get that. Get rid of all that. And then we're going to transport this upward. I think. I need another level. I made this a little complicated. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Unless... Wait, is there space? Or should I do it backward? I'm trying to think of which way I should do it. Because the blues are backed up. Should I just put it right here? Wait, let me try that. No, wait, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think on what else I should do. Let me save real quick. How long have we been playing? An hour 43. Holy shit, Guys, I really like this game. I like this game a lot. What can I say? Create location marker. Unnamed marker. P. Coo. What the heck? Jump to center. No. I think if you rebuild the red part, you can make a space. Probably, like this red part, I could probably make it smart. Oh, wait. I could. What I was generally thinking... So that's cluttered. I see what it's trying to do. I feel like I need to push more blues right here, so let me try something. I'm very curious. If I just move it over this way... Also, hi, Sushi. What's up? I'm going to C right here, and then C here, E, or Q, and then put it right here. I don't know if that increases their output tenfold. Why are we not moving? Why is this not moving? Did I do something wrong? Is this not how this is supposed to be designated? Shit. Hold on. It's not going upward. Wait, I have an idea. I will instead get rid of this, okay? And then do that. Blue will just go over here. Wait, can I get blue over here? Right? Or is it just not moving because of how slow it is? It's just not moving because of how slow. Yo, what's up, Kayla? Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. We're playing Shapes 2. A huge factory. I'm like, sorry, I was concentrating. I'm like, where does the blue go? I'm trying to figure out the blue. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it doesn't like the top row a lot, so I think I have to get the upgrade to get 3 rows, and then I can continually stack them. But no, hopefully you're doing very well, Kayla. Thank you for coming by. I also had to dip last night whenever I was in the stream, so I apologize if I just, like, randomly went mute. Wait, I can get my operator license soon. I just have to make those ones. Oh, shit. I need blue behind it? Oh, wait. Now blue's useful. You're all good, lol. You've been lurking while you're working on a few things. Hey, that's okay. I appreciate the lurk. Also, funny thing. I was telling a couple people this earlier. Oh, you redeemed Hydrate. Wait, I just realized that. I just realized that. Thank you for the hydrate. But if you type !lurk, I put a thing in for stream bots or stream elements for the bot. Water's so good. I'm almost done with my 1.5 liter jug of water, even though I already refilled it like way earlier. So here's what we're going to do. We have all the blue. I don't know, because I have to make this specific Xbox shape. But now I have to bring these over. I have an idea. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to get this. I'm going to get this good old thing. I'm going to carry it over. So we're going to go like this. Thank you for subbing. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. The sub. Yes, we got the freaking sub, the sub alert going. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, no, I don't mind ads, but like I turn them. So my ads used to be like a 2-minute ad break every 20 minutes. Then I changed it to a 1.5 every 30. Then I just changed it to a 1-minute ad break every 40 minutes. And I'm trying to change it to every 50 minutes. It's like 45, I think 30, 45 seconds. It's annoying. And Twitch keeps trying to adjust it back. But no, I gotta hydrate before I dihydrate always. That's just how it be. The Xbox logo. We're trying to give the Xbox logo some pizzazz. New Xbox pills for every Xbox employee. You take it with a dash of blue, and you turn into a great developer. I don't even know. They're gonna fire another developer in like 5 minutes anyways. Yeah, it's annoying. I need to keep adjusting mine, but they do that when you're affiliate. They're like, yeah, we're gonna shove pre-roll ads, normal ads, different ads, ketchup ads, food ads. Like, they do everything. I remember whenever I had my Indie Showcase yesterday, some of the devs were like, uh-oh, I'm stuck in an ad break, and I'm like, oh no, and I had to wait, which I was perfectly fine for, because ads kill the momentum, and you have to, like, figure out what's going on next, because you miss a lot of the stream, especially because that's just what ads do, and then I would just wait for them, come back, they would have another ad, or if they had to rejoin, ad. Ads are insane. I mean, like, I work in marketing and graphic design and communications, but ads are just annoying whenever they're just so unnecessary. But that's how a lot of companies do make their revenue. It's the fact that Twitch makes billions of dollars. So, that's just my argument. Wait, not that one, not that one. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up, No! The boss is gonna fire me now! Shit! What the hell are you doing? Ah, no, nothing, sir, nothing, sir. Yeah, you better not be fucking around over there. All the ads are coming in. We have an ad for the Ford F-150 and Truck Month. It's Truck Month again. You guys like Truck Month? I love Truck Month. I hate Truck Month. I'm kidding. I fucking hate Truck Month. Truck Month pisses me off with a passion. I'd rather piss. I want to do the Baltimore Challenge pissing contest. That's my ambition in life. Participating in that before I die. Now, here's... I'm so fucking... Oh, this is insane. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the biggest thing ever going on. Watch this. Watch this crazy shit that's about to happen. There's so many ads on Twitch that they're just not effective. Yeah, like, some of them are just like, hey, you want to buy diapers? Adult diapers. And then the next one's like... If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with hamana, please call this number now. And it's just like, oh, wow, that one's informative while the other one's just talking about adult diapers. I mean, hey, I might be interested in some adult diapers. But marketing and graphic design, yeah, I mentioned a lot of it before. I do a lot of freelance stuff whenever I can, especially for some family, but it really depends. A lot of the stuff on my channel I draw, but a lot of it's like rough sketches. Like my logo, my new logo for my channel, I sketched it out in like a minute. I was like, what am I gonna do for my little guy, my little cutesy guy? And so I changed it to what I thought like sounded best. Oh wait, shit, this has to go on the bottom. Wait, this has to go on the bottom. I just realized that. Fuck. Remove all of it, get rid of it. Oh wait. Get rid of that. Keep the top conveyor. Throw that up. There's a no ads ad? What? No, the best is the adult diapers right before the dating apps. Now, I will take adult diapers more than dating apps. Because the dating apps are very... Like, the Tinder ads are so annoying. Seeing them all the time, I'm just like... Okay. It's like, find your match now. And it's like, okay. You have to pay for it. You have to pay. Pay to play. Pay to play. That's fucking crazy. Why did I just say that? Pay to play. Pay to play. That's quite literally what it fucking is, unfortunately. I seriously I need to get my adult diapers. I'm out. I'm out on my monthly dose of adult diapers. Let's get these completed. How close are we? Shit, we're pretty close, aren't we? So once I do this one, I got my license. And then I'm done with the tutorial, technically. But I've literally just spent 2 hours fucking around, like, ranting, talking, and just vibing while sending millions of these shapes into the abyss. Because we have the starting area, which is all of these guys. Holy fuck, I just realized what's going on here. Get these up there, too. And then we have the starting area. We have the second starting area. We have the third area, which... I shit you not. This is the best area, and then this one's just like, oh god, the traffic's coming in. Rush hour's going, boys. It's insane. Why did it... Automod's like, uh-oh, the adult diapers comment was too much. Oh my goodness. You just think it's funny to see which Twitch doesn't have any ads left to play. Yeah, no, whenever Twitch doesn't have any ads left to play, you see some of those random shit, and I've seen it. I don't mind ads because I can just sit there and, like I'm like Mr. Krabs on the chair, looking at the painting, sipping on my tea, or whatever the fuck my lean. Like I'm staring at the picture. That's how I am with ads. I'm just, like, watching them. Like, I kind of don't care, because I'm so used to seeing them almost every day. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how the world is now. That's how they project all of that onto us. But again, that's how a lot of companies and that's how businesses make their money. Looking at the demographics of that. Dating apps absolutely do suck. I remember just trying dating apps so long ago. It was either, hey, let's hook up, or hey, let's actually have a good time and go to a pinball arcade and enjoy ourselves. Crazy fact, though. I met someone on a dating app back in 2022, and they were super friendly, like, matched my vibe, very funny. We went to this pinball arcade, and then we went out for pizza, and then after that, we walked around, like, the little area, and we're, like, holding hands, and it was like, oh, we connected very well. They completely stopped talking to me after that, and I found out they were dating someone, and I was like, I was just out of college, and I was feeling so fucked in the head. I was like, oh, God. Oh god, I was just like a partial rebound because they were bored. I felt so... That was like the big realization as like an adult in college in like a big city, where I was like, oh my fucking god. And then they told me it's not... They were like, they're like, oh yeah, it's not you, it's me. And I'm like, oh, well... Yeah. That's unfortunately what can happen with dating apps and just dating people and people in general. What am I missing here? I have everything completed. Holy shit. Oh my god, I completed everything. I want to unlock the third machine, but we're going to complete this milestone and then see what comes next. Because there's the space platforms, blueprint stacker, operator license is next, thank god. Certifies use a qualified factory. Listen, I'm about to be a certified forklift driver, and I have my operator license to have my own factory. But, let me see. Let me go back. That's success when you use them, Goblin, but they're stressful. They feel like they kind of reduce people to a single witty line and good picture. Yeah. I've seen so many corny things on, like, Tinder and Bumble from guys. And I'm just like, I think the worst thing that okay, so Charlie, Moist Critical, he has a video on this guy. It's from years ago. This guy on this dating app, like, constantly trying to pursue this woman, and him just, like, saying some of, like, the corniest shit ever. I need to find the video. It's actually insane. It's this dude that, like, acts, he's like, oh yeah, I'm an actor. I've been so busy doing stuff. Like, sending these voice messages like, yeah, I'm kind of a big shot or something. Yeah. it's ringing the bell. Yeah, dating apps are also a slim chance until you essentially, you have to pay for the subscription. It's like, hey, pay the subscription. You can see who likes you. There's 30 people, including that girl down the street, that really wants to have a piece of you. It's like, no, I don't want to pay $200 a year. You know a vid? Yeah, that's the great video. Oh my god, that video. So I need to watch that video again. I need to like do chores and watch that video because I just use it as like audibly I'm listening to it while I'm fucking doing chores or doing something, and I'm just cackling in my head like this dude's a cornball. The expectation of that is when you're on a dating app, people are gonna be talking to multiple. Yeah. That's that right there. That's like the ding ding ding. That's literally the like worst fear I always had. And that's why, like, I stopped dating apps years ago. Like, in 2023, I was just like, fuck that. I'm gonna go to festivals to meet people. Yeah, no. Seriously, it's like one of those things. But yeah, I absolutely, like, just with dating, I feel like just finding a connection out in like the wild is, you know, it's very rare with people, like whether it's friends, relationships, anything. It's very rare just to find connections like that. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Whenever I used to be extremely big, whenever I was like that, I mean, I've gained a bit of weight even whenever I lost weight again, but it's the fact that like with my weight fluctuation, with me, with my like body dysmorphia, a lot of stuff, just personal things mentioning that. Regarding that, I always had the worst time finding someone because it was like very little people that would actually find me, and then I would never get matches. And then I lost weight 2 years later. Like, I was super heavy in 2021, especially after my one relationship in college. I gained more weight after that, and then I was like, I need to be healthier. Whenever I moved to my apartment, got my like really good job, lost a bunch of weight, got on dating apps, tons and tons and tons of people were matching with me. And that fucking hurt me. I was like, oh my god, just because I lose weight, I lose like over 150 pounds, I'm suddenly like, I had such an ego boost from it, but it also made me feel like pure shit, because it was like, if I gain weight again, oh my god, no one's gonna like me. That was like my perception, but the dating apps can really fuck with your perception of how you are with yourself. It's so mind-numbing. I I remember some horrible memories from a lot of dating apps and just apps in general, trying to meet people and talk to people in the past. Because there were times whenever I was just genuinely lonely and I was like, I want a friend to play games with, or I want something, I want this, I want that, and then I would talk to people. Some people I would like be like, oh yeah, I'll flirt with you a little bit, and then other people I was like, strictly professional, 6 feet, don't touch my penis, that type of thing. that's my perception of it. Yeah, no, the men to women ratio on dating apps is extremely, oh my goodness, it's like 100 to 10. In every 10 women on the app, there's like hundreds of men. I've seen some really fucking weird old men too. I jokingly made like a farmers only account a while ago with like saying that I was like 70, and I saw some really fucking creepy old men. It was like a joke between a bunch of friends where like I was like, oh yeah, I'll go on farmers only. Really fucking weird old men were messaging me as a fake old man myself, using a stock image, asking to see my penis. And I'm like, listen. I think I was like joking around with them. I was like, oh yeah, I like riding my tractor a little too much. I think I said that. One of the old guys was like, oh yeah, I wish I could do that too, but my old hips don't work as they used to. Crazy shit, but listen. There are old guys that have said, I've also seen YouTube videos of old guys saying some pretty fucking creepy shit. And I understand if it's like, oh yeah, you're lonely. That's kind of how you're thinking and like feeling. Don't tell me some of the things that you do that you would never tell anyone else. Even if I'm disguising myself as an old man. I'm like old man hunting. That's fucking weird. Farmers Only is oh my god, I forgot about Farmers Only. That place. I think any weird place, like I think some in back where the original apartment that I lived in, there were a bunch of signs outside of multiple, like, grocery stores and places, and it was like single, and then it said like the area code, and then singles.com. And I mean, some areas still have that, but a lot of people were desperate on those, and I remember going on one of them that was in my old, like, near my old apartment. I looked at the area code, and then, like, I think it was like 7 something singles.com. And I remember looking it up and seeing, like, all these people just, like, asking for someone. Someone asked, is anyone available tonight? I need help with something. And then I think some dude responded by saying, like, oh, yeah, I need your drain cleaned or something. Some fucking weird roleplay shit. And I'm just like, role-playing publicly, huh? It's like public humiliation, in a sense. You made a joke Hinge account that was Hatsune Miku? That's actually goated. That's goated, Goblin. Account on Hinge that got a ton of matches in just a couple hours, and then it got banned. That's crazy. That's actually crazy it got banned. I've seen a lot of people... Oh, wow. Oh, I just moved for a second, and my leg felt, like, really weird. I think I almost pulled a muscle because I was stretching it. Oh, my God. No. What was I going to say? Oh, on Tinder, I used to see a lot of, like, joke accounts where people would, like, make themselves, like, put them as, like, Tony Soprano and Walter White. And someone had, like, was, like, Sexy Freaky Sonic was one of them. And I remember I swiped, and I got a match, and I was like, oh my God, this has to be, like, someone fucking around. And then I genuinely had a conversation with them. I think it was the Sexy Freaky Sonic, something like that. I can't remember the exact name. And we were just talking about Sonic. And then they just never responded back to me after, like, a day or so. And I was like, huh, I guess it was just a joke account. Or they got banned. I like joking around and having a fun time. Not in that way. Not in that way. I must spill my water. But I like fucking around on the internet because it's funny. Getting ghosted by Freaky Sonic really hurt. It hit so deep that I started, like, eating ice cream for like 500 days. I was that depressed. And we have officially gotten our operator's license. Thank God. Oh my God. Look at all those fucking shapes. Oh my God. That's a lot of work. Oh, you made it this far. Genuinely didn't expect that. Well then, claim your operator license and get the hell out of here. Real factories are waiting and Vortex must grow. And the Vortex must grow? Yeah. Nice. Let's get my license. Earn my operator's license. Nice. Upgrade factory. Well done, operators. A reward. We're upgrading your simulation to a real factory. Pick your preferred mode. Your machine's upgrades credits will transfer. Hard. Oh, shit. Hard. Looking for a challenge. The simulation is tougher than the standard one. More complex shapes. Oh, fuck. No, we're not doing that. We'll save that for another stream. We'll save the hard one for another stream. Oh, wait. Okay. I already have a process, so a lot of my shapes are already pretty valid. These are easy as fuck. Wait, these are actually so easy. Except, why are my shapes different shapes? Why is this shape different? Can I color code my shapes? That was just the tutorial. Yes, that was the whole tutorial, but I was fucking around in the tutorial by doing certain, like, jobs, because there's so... I will show these. This game is long. This game is long. And I understand that this game's long because it's infinite. It's like, these types of games are infinite. Shapes 1 was infinite too, because you can make infinite, like, conveyors and, like, different things in it. So, yeah. Joke accounts get banned rather quickly. Yeah, I figured. I kind of figured that because, like, they want real people. I've seen so many bots on those apps, though. You don't think you ever encountered any joke accounts on dating apps? On Discord. Yeah, I've encountered so many of those on, like, Discord and different, Oh my God, what's going on with my chat? What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, on Discord I've seen a lot of those. Longer than my grad speech. Wait, really? What, like, accounts that were longer than your grad speech? I never had a graduation speech. Shit. I had, like, a part of the yearbook. I think I had a quote. It was like a Ron Swanson quote, I think. But They're more common on some apps than others. You notice there's particularly common on Hinge and lots of obscure dating apps. I've seen a lot of, like, random accounts on Bumble and Tinder. Hinge was, like, the one where I saw a lot of real people. That's the weird part. Oh, hopefully the audition for your college speech goes well. Whenever I graduated college years ago, by the way, I'm 23, and it feels like I'm, like, 50. I feel like I'm so decrepitly old that I'm, like, sagging everywhere. It's the worst description ever, by the way. I won an award for my graphic design and my composure and campaigns, and my artistic effect, I guess, was, like, the full aspect. I had a speech, and my general speech was just like, thank you to everyone. I appreciate all my classmates. Thank you to my family, and I'm glad I came to this college, and that was it. And then I actually fully regretted going to that college, by the way. Gelatinous Gibby. I'm full of jelly. I'm full of jelly. Shake me around. Shake me around. Be careful with me. I'm full of jelly. Oh my goodness, speaking of. Let's do this. And then get these out of here. Boom. Let's do that. And then we're going to have a cutter here, too. And then I guess a color shaper or something. You're turning 24 this year. Hey, I'm turning 24 as well. I'm turning 24 in July. I'm going to have a big birthday stream as well. I'm going to play like a ton of different games, do a bunch of different things. I might even do a face reveal. We'll see. My face is abnormal. I look like an anomaly. No, a lot of people have seen my face on, like, TikTok and a bunch of other places, even Instagram. Because I have an Instagram and TikTok, too, but I don't really post on them anymore. I'm probably going to post clips on them. Like, my clips and shorts and whatever else I do. I kind of want to do vlogs and other stuff as well. But, no, yeah, my birthday, I am, like, now with birthdays, I'm just kind of like, I'm just damn about birthdays. No, I appreciate the praise, though. Because with a lot of graphic design, I used to be, like... I used to do graphic design back in, like, 8th and 9th grade in MS Paint, and my teacher at the time was like, no. And then I understood more of the programs. I got certified in, like, a couple of the Adobe stuff, and I learned more of it. I'm glad I adapted. I'm just glad I adapted. If 23 is old, we're all screwed. No, 23 feels terribly old, and that's only because of how us as... just individuals have structured, and just how a lot of, like, even the job market and a lot of things with our economy are, like, structuring themselves too. What the there we go. Get rid of that. Put that there. So, it's just life. Life itself has been fucking going by so much. It's, ugh. And me constantly being, very nasally and congested. I hate it. I feel like something's wrong with me almost half the time, but then I go to the doctor's. Oh, you're a healthy boy, aren't you? And then the doctor is like, well, you gotta get your prostate exam. No, I do not. Not until I'm 50, doctor. Actually, funny enough, they did tell me people are starting to get them in the 30s now, and I'm like, no. Not yet. Just let me do that whenever I'm 50. Quarter life crisis. Listen, that is absolutely quarter life crisis. A lot of people can live until 100. I think I'm gonna live until I'm, like, maybe 90, maybe 80. I really don't know. No, like, mostly 90, maybe 80. In retrospective. We may have birthdays close together. Mine is middle of July. Very, very dead middle. Onk status. Sometimes I feel like I'm very onk status, but I try to lean into, like, a lot of the stuff that's going on now and a lot of stuff that's older. I'm very old school with the music and a lot of stuff like that. Like, I listen to a lot of new music and I'm like, ugh. Unfortunately, I'm very much like that. I'm a little bitch. I need the machine that colors. Can we have the coloring machine? Please? Where the fuck are the coloring machines? There's no coloring machines? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? Or is there a different... Oh my god, is there a different color shape? Oh, shit. There's a different color shape. Shit. I thought I could color my shapes. Let's get this one over. I'm getting this one all the way over. Beginning of August. That's nice. Summer birthdays are always the best, especially because they're like very chill most of the time. Oh, I gotta be careful with what I'm doing. Let's do a C and then connect that there. Yeah. Get that sent over. No, 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 get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Let's get that. Oh, wait, what? The fuck? You're convinced you're not going to have a midlife crisis because you had an identity crisis during senior year of high school. I mean, that's honestly fair because I kind of like in college and then moving to my apartment, I was very scared about like who I was going to be, especially with like my job, a lot of my financial status, almost everything. And then life was kind of fine, and now I mean, especially at starting May. Oh my God, starting April and then going into May, I was genuinely like mentally having a panic attack. But I'm like that fucking "it's fine" dog meme. That's how I am right now. I'm just like trying to pay no mind and just vibe with how I can feel with life right now. Because honestly, if any more happens in my life where I feel like it's all just gonna start crumbling, I'm mentally gonna be like, yeah, I'm not motivated to do anything, and I just don't want that to happen. I'm very scared of that happening. It's kind of inevitable, but yeah. A reward for fluids. A reward for fluids. Wait, in this game? Or just on something else? A reward for fluids. I'm going crazy now. I remember seeing something about that. Either in this game or something. Someplace. Does it count as a midlife crisis if you just continually have a crisis throughout the entirety of your life? Not really. I honestly, like, genuinely... Wait, what? What the fuck is going on? Wait, what? Where the fuck are my things? Hello? Oh, they're being transferred. They're just very slow. I see them. They're very tiny. Look at the tiny pizzas. You had a hot pot to call him Lurk? That sounds good. No, that sounds good. Definitely come back whenever you can. And thank you again for stopping by, Kayla. I appreciate you for popping by. And by the way, I'm going to have subscriber. I've been having more people subscribe, and I appreciate it. The only issue, I have no subscriber badge, and I need to, like, make more icons. And I feel like after a lot of stuff that's going on, especially this week and part of next week, I'll be able to do more art and, like, think of something cool. But no, I will see you soon. I'm gonna outsmart the Crisis. Like the video game. Crisis 1, 2, and 3, available on everything. Yeah. Yeah, I said that. I said it's available on everything. Now go buy it. It's a very good game. Okay, so cutters are that side. So I need to rotate, and then cut, right? Rotate, and cut. Then cut. What the fuck was I just doing? I just realized that was dumb. I was like, wait, what? I just do rotate, cut. And I was thinking it was the other way. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now we're going to send these guys all the way over here. All right, boom. And then E, Q, C, E, Q, C, boom. And then we can upgrade or fix those in the future. I'm probably going to actually, like, probably do a cutter right here. And then just, so I could do it early on. And then these guys are going to do something. I don't know what they're going to do. What has the blue square? Blue square! Got the blue square. Cool. Alright, so let's get the blue square going. I love blue squares! And there's a lot of space on this bottom right part that we have not accessed, so thank God we can do the blue squares. Thank the Lord for blue squares. I've loved blue squares since I was 12 years old. Wait, let's go out space. Shit. I also like how it auto-adjusts, depending on what you're doing. Very nice. This game is extremely polished. I'm like genuinely surprised. I was supposed to stop streaming an hour ago. I'm having so much fucking fun. This game is good. And I'm rambling, but listen, this game's good. This game's very good. I very, very much enjoy this game. Okay, let's get this set up there. Let's get our factory going. I might even have to give this game a 10. Would it be fair to give this game a 10, even though I've like been screwing around in most of it? Like, I'm genuinely loving this. This is something I could play a whole night and continue the next day on. Seriously, like, I think this is... I gave Vampire Crawlers a 10 because that was, like, one of those games that I understood after, like, a little bit, and I love the aesthetics, the soundtrack, everything about that. This game's just chill, very nice, very polished. A lot of it is a little complex, but I'm understanding it completely and being able to, like, look at these things, look at those things, know where I have to go, know where I have to put some other, just acquaint the different parts, and then the upgrades eventually helping, and just understand. This is a 10 for me. This has to be a 10. Like, I feel like I want to give this a 10 because of how good it is. Also, everyone seems to agree on Steam. That was another thing. Like, I looked at reviews before I was, like, initially thinking of playing this on stream. So many people love this game. The first one's good, but, like, this is probably the better one if you're going to play, like, one of these variants. And then throw that over. Cool. So those are adjusted. Wait, we're doing something wrong. I need to cut immediately. Cut, rotate, right? Or cut, rotate, cut. Cut, rotate, then cut. Cut, rotate, and then cut. Cut, rotate, then cut. Cool. Got it. Alright, so I have two dispensers for that. I just have one dispenser of this, but I should probably get another. Wait, let me just get rid of... And then just casually merge those together. So then I can... what is this one? This one's a cut. So you just cut immediately. Cut right here, and then boom. Again, I seriously... I love this game. Very, very fun game. Very nice. Very much enjoyed. Let me... Okay. It's 1, too, so I should probably get off soon. We're going to do a conveyor all the way over here. And then C, E, C, C, and then drop it probably here. And then do that. Yeah, I think that's fair. So then we have 2 deposits for these, so it's not as sluggish. There's another area for the job. What? Oh my god, there's so many of these. There are so many of these. Can I pin a bunch of these? I'm going to pin all of them. Let's pin all of these. Shop. What can I get in the shop? I don't think there's much else. Platform capacity. Wait, what? I can upgrade it to have more? Upgrade. Upgrade that just to get that up and going. I want to do that cutter. Do that rotator. Actually, that's a good rotator. So then if we do a 180 rotate, that'll actually acclimate it so I don't have to put a bunch of... I don't have to rotate it, like, put a bunch of these fucking rotators. Yeah, nice. We got this in the bag. Although... I think I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. So we'll have a different section. Okay, I have an idea. Up the level. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Wait. I fucked that up. This way. C. This way. C. This way. E. Go down here. And then we're going to get these on the conveyor this way. So then it's at least depositing some of these. Wait, I have an idea. I'll put one of these here to push some of those over, but then I will have a cutter here for some of the ones that aren't pushed over, like that, and then one pushes over, And then one goes here. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good section going on. I've been playing for 2 hours, 21 minutes. 8% done, but I finished the whole tutorial. I have a lot of complex shit going on. We've got a lot of PP. Yeah, let's fuck. Childish humor, but it's funny. Because as soon as you zoom out, it just says PP. That's funny. It's funny. But seriously, this game is... Oh, wow. I mean, like, I only have 8% of this done. And I already have a lot of this. Like, imagine how much is going to be filled as I continue. 8%, I feel like I've gotten, like, 25%. But, like, that tutorial was, like, me extending the length of it just to fuck around and find more things. Mostly to input. But, overall, seriously, this is such a fun game. Oh my god, this game's fun. Let's got some of these going this way. And then rotate 180, actually. Rotate 180 and then have a cutter. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have that done for some of these. Yeah, that works. That absolutely works. And then we're gonna have this positioned all the way over here. I think I'll just have it drop off where a lot of the other ones are too. Just have it sit there and then it'll just insert itself in. And then I will have the same for this area too. So then we can have it conveyor like that. And then have a 180 rotator right here. And then a cutter right there. And then that will just follow suit as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. That seriously does work. So we kind of have a programmed list going, and then other changes we can make as we go along, or have a second or third row of different developing ones. So honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I started doing. But yeah, and if there's any different ones, I can just make a higher road for them to convert them, and then put them on the assembly line to the right spots. I just realized this one's not connecting anymore. So, get those red shapes going. Let's just have a cutter just right here, too. Why not? Just put one right here. Send some different ones out. Yeah. No, I'm pretty satisfied with how I got everything. I mean, I'm definitely going to continue this in the future. Ban an in-game action double jump. Okay, okay, I'll disable double jump. Wahoo! I can't double jump, oh god! Finally, I could do it. What would double jump be? The second layers? Oh my goodness. Shit. I can't put second layers. I can't put second layers forever. I'm fine with these layers. I'm fine with these first layers. These first layers are doing a lot. And I'm noticing that. What else are we missing? We're missing the X. Wait, where? Which one's... Is there a triple X? This one. Okay, let's get this one. We're going to send this one on a adventure. So we're going to do this one. And then throw these onto... Can we connect the conveyor belts? Yes, we can. So we're going to connect the conveyor belts. Have these also sent, I think? Wait, no. Wouldn't that be stupid? These are the only connector points, technically. We can try it? I'm mentally thinking, isn't this stupid? But technically not. No double jumping for 5 years. Oh, mamma mia, I'm fucked. Said Mario. And then, boom. And boom. Oh, I just saw a fucking gnat. A gnat. If I banned second layers, you'd be screwed. No, that's actually true. I would have to make everything single layers and, like, tightly knit all of them. Technically, second layers are currently banned. I'll say they're technically banned. But here's the thing. I'm kind of confused on one thing. One thing is, how the fuck are we going to... Wait a minute. Couldn't I just... Wait. I'm gonna disconnect something real quick. Disconnect that. Shit, I can't. What if I get rid of this? And then put these right here. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. That sounds a little more sane to me right now. Oh my goodness, Sushi, you're snoring. Triple X inappropriate. That's no, that's not what I said. No sex on Twitch. Mamma mia. Crazy, I know. Let's do this here. Got this one here. We're gonna curve this. See it there. See it. Shit, I need to do a double layer. Allow me to do this one. Allow me to do this one. Just one. Just one. And then I have to cut the one side. So we'll cut this starting out. So right here. So now we have our little spikes in any orientation, and then they work. I could rotate them, but like, let me just rotate them. I'll just rotate them. I'll just rotate them so I'm happy. Alright. We have a process. We have a process. And then I have to combine some of these. Oh. We're going to have a line set here. Oh my goodness, Sushi. You're snoring. Wait. We'll do this. And then reconnect it here. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect this to this to send some of these upward. Cut the one part here. And then, should I rotate again and then cut it? No, because it okay. Wait. Should I maybe rotate it like here? And then send it upward to be cut. Like cut that part. No, but then I need another rotator. Rotate and then rotate. Because then it just gets rid of it. I need a stacker as well, so let's get a stacker going. And then I have to do a second layer, unfortunately. But I have an idea. Okay, this is gonna be the bottom layer, and then we need the top to be this part specifically. So I need to boom. No, I need to boom, because this will be the top. And then we gotta cut the one part off. We gotta cut its dick off. Remember, I can rotate 180. I forgot. Rotate 180. That will do a boom. Cut the dick off a little bit, and then we do another rotate. Wait, why did it cut the dick off? Cut the dick off. Is that right? Did I do that right? I don't think I did, because watch, it's going to be, like, on top of it. So I have to rotate this 180, and then rotate it once more, right? Because, see, it's on top of it. Wait, no. This should be better, right? What? Oh, it didn't rotate all of them yet. Wait, that's it. That's it. I got it. That's it. I actually got it. Right? Which one is it being sent out of? There, it got it. Cool. I was so confused. I'm like, huh? But I gotta make multiple of them. So we're gonna Might be a little bit of a challenge, actually. Well, not really. I'll push some of them over here. Just get that going. This guy's just all lonely. Let's just push you up here. Actually, no, let's not get you up here. That's gonna ruin it. Shit. Let's do you here. I feel like I will also end stream shortly. I do need to go. I mean, like, I could stream all night. Oh my goodness, I really could. I should go. Because this is the longest I think I've been live. What, 4 hours and 18 minutes? So, I played Campsite Hustle. That game, unfortunately, not a good game. There's so many bugs. The usage of AI rarely upset me. A lot of other stuff just kind of felt very unfinished. It just kind of felt like it was generated and then thrown onto Steam. And there's no disclosure of it using AI, but there's clear AI assets being used, which is a big no-no for me. That game is like a 5 out of 10 for me. I mean, it's playable, but I only had fun goofing around in it, and that's sad to say for a game. Forza Horizon I played for about an hour. I was goofing around. That game is, that game's a very close 10 for me. It's like a 9, 9.5. For Shapes, absolute 10. I think this is a really good game, and it's like, I'm grasping more of the concepts as I go, and as I build and adjust a lot of the shapes together. All the pills. Definitely a 10. I will leave all my reviews for these games on Discord, on X, and or Twitter. And also let the devs know that I played each. I'm definitely going to talk to the campsite hustle campsite. I'm already messing up the name. I'm going to try and talk to that dev and see if I can maybe help them do some art or fix the game in some way, because I game such a low mentality score and just low mental review overall, because like I wanted to have fun with it, and it looks so good from a lot of the stuff that came out about it. But then I play it and I'm like, what the fuck am I playing? As I'm playing it, I'm like, oh, this seems fine. And then as I'm playing it, I'm like, oh god, this seems like an asset flip, and there's AI, and I really don't know how to feel. But again, I was the one that requested through Keymailer for them to essentially, like, give a review code, and they essentially trusted me to play it. But I'm sure if they see my gameplay and how I, like, was in the game, just, like, messing around, not really doing much, they're gonna be like, what happened? I'm gonna explain to them. I'm gonna send them, like, a whole fucking paragraph, whole list. Like, AI. AI. You used AI. You also used AI. You used a lot of AI. A lot of your icons were AI. I don't know what assets you flipped. It seemed like a lot of it was just not really creatively made. It just seemed like they made it because, like, oh, simulator games are popular. Which I understand now why that was specifically made. There were some... I think you might have enjoyed this game. No, if I enjoy a game, I play it for more than 2 hours at a time. I also just scratched my leg, and I had a scab, and that was not good. That's not good. I'm going to start bleeding in like 5 seconds. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Oh, I need help. Oh, I scratched my leg. If you can tell by the time I've had on this game, 2 hours and 30 minutes, I usually play games for between an hour to an hour 30 whenever I stream. This is probably the longest I played a game aside from Vampire Crawlers. Vampire Crawlers I played for almost 4 hours on stream. I was very hyped for that game, and that game exceeded my expectations. This game very much exceeded my expectations too, especially with, like I mentioned, the level of detail and polish. Oh my god, I think I am bleeding a lot. Hold on. Am I bleeding? Shit. I'm gonna use a GameStop receipt to hold the blood in. No, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna get fucking, like, some disease. I'm actually bleeding. Shit. I'm gonna just use this casual piece of paper. Shit. Hold on. Makeshift Band-Aid coming in. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. Ew. Shit. Well, this piece of paper's ruined. It doesn't even hurt. Why? I was like scratching my leg, and then I realized I scratched my one scab from a bug bite, and I'm like, oh god, no, please don't bleed. Wait, what happened? Why did the process stop working? Oh, was it because they're not cut? Oh shit, it's because they're not cut, I think. I didn't cut the foreskin off. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. That's why I was like, what is going on? And then I do this. Oh shit, wait. Boom. Yeah, no, I really did enjoy this game. I enjoyed this game a lot. And again, I appreciate Nagatron18 for coming in, my good old friend, and subbing to me too. I appreciate Kayla. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the point redemptions, by the way, the hydrate, the ban, the in-game action, the other hydrates. There's also Goober check-ins, by the way. I added that, so if anyone wants to check in, also lurk. I will add a thing to lurk. I'll add like a little check-in saying that you're lurking too, through the channel points. Just so they're useful, because channel points should be useful in every way, and I try to make sure they're as useful as can be. Again, I really enjoyed this game. This game is absolutely, again, 10 out of 10 for me. The best game I've played since Vampire Crawlers. Not to say all the other indie games I've played are, terrible. This game just really exceeded my expectations. The best indie games I have played are the ones on the Indie Showcase, and if you guys have not seen the Indie Showcases, definitely give them a preview. I seriously will say every Indie Showcase I have done... Oh, wait, am I lagging? I think my internet's killing. My internet's going. Uh-oh. I'm dropping frames. Oh, no! I'm dropping frames! I just realized that shit. Like I was saying, I'll probably get to end stream since the internet seems to be really bad right now. To every indie developer that I have played from the Indie Showcases, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to do the meme. Thank you for your amazing games. More indie showcases are coming. More indie reviews and game reviews are absolutely coming too, because I don't want to call myself a professional, but I like reviewing these games and then hearing these devs reach back out to me telling me, like, just thank you. Thank you for taking the time to showcase my game. And the indie showcase from yesterday has already received over 75 views, and I've had multiple developers contact me to play 24 hours. That is my, like, the personal satisfaction I get is when devs reach out to me and whenever more devs want me to play their games on stream. So seriously, thank you. Thank you to everyone for even giving me this opportunity. I never thought that I would continue to grow and be able to help indie developers out, and that's what I want to continue to do. If like, hypothetical, I reached, like, over 1,000 followers on Twitch and, like, a bunch of subscribers and a bunch of people coming in, like, wanting daily stuff and daily streams and daily content, you're gonna see me still do indie showcases and play these small indie games. I'm not just gonna stray away from those indie games because I'm, like, getting larger on the platform. I'm going to continue doing what I stepped in to do. That is my mission, and that is what I've promised since day one. And I want to show everyone, every developer, every person coming in, every single individual as much, like, attention and love and just general hope and, like, enjoyment as much as I can. And I can't express that enough. So again, we played for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to save here and then probably quit since I've been streaming for 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours is so long, but I really think a lot of it, again, a majority of it was Shapez. Shapez 2. I was supposed to get off over an hour and a half ago, but... or, like, probably an hour ago. But I had more fun than I should have, and I've just been rambling too. So, yeah, please, guys. We're gonna go back to menu. Please support the devs for Shapez 2. I will explain the devs here in a second. Untitled save game. Love it. There's a supporter edition upgrade. Oh, I might have to get that. I might actually get that. There's all these different licenses based on difficulty, and I gotta complete classic, then hard. And that is what we will do. About, let's look at the about real quick. So, the credits, essentially the credits. Developed by Tobsper Games. Hopefully I said that right. These are the people that worked on Shapez 2. I want to congratulate them right now. Showcase, especially the soundtrack. Patrick and Peter. Very, very good soundtrack. It's very chill. Nice and calming. Sound design. Very good too. Marketing. Game Drive. Game Drive also provided me with the key. Shout out to Game Drive. Very much appreciate their team. Their team over at Game Drive. And Patreon supporters. You guys definitely helped. Discord moderators. Factory contest. Ooh. Demo translators. Nice. Nice, nice. Thank you to all of you guys. Wanted to showcase that real quick. And yeah, overall, that was Shapez 2, guys. I will go to my little end screen, my end screen. I noticed that I'm lagging a lot, but honestly, I will say, I really hope that the rest of my stream really just goes well and essentially is great. Well, not rest of the stream, rest of the day and the next streams. I will have one more stream tomorrow, and then from Thursday onward, I am unfortunately going to be off for the next 4 days from the June 4th to June 8th due to a medical emergency and like situating everything with that. But everything will be okay. I promise that. I'm seriously hoping that everyone also has a great weekend